don't look, 'cause here comes the lone wolf. Howl at the moonlight. The beast comes you soon now. I've been killed, left for dead, now I'm back for the end. My revenge it is tonight. Been down for count it out. Block and find a counter out. Scared, baby, don't look, 'cause here comes the lone wolf. Need no help or anybody else, I'ma do it on my own, yeah. Cause when I try to ask it, everybody laugh, I be feeling all alone, yeah. Truly now I'm grateful, cause all of the hate fueled me into my zone, yeah. Now I never stop, I'm coming for the top, this at the door, yeah. I'm just being fierce and being feared. Cut right through your flesh, the truth appear. Drown them in the blood, I fled the pier. Must apply the pressure to my peers, yeah. Suddenly they let me out revere, yeah. You can suck my front and kiss my rear, yeah. She got all the wool up in the ears. Damn, it's not a her to move here. Howl at the moonlight. The beast comes you soon now. Been killed, left for dead, now I'm back for the end. My revenge it is tonight. Down for count it out. Block and find a counter out. Scared, baby, don't look, 'cause here comes the lone wolf. To a werewolf, looking late at night, yeah. All the doubters there shook, they won't even dare look me straight in my eye, yeah. I've been moving so low, friendship that's a no-no, you can step aside, yeah. I unleash the evils, I be going beast mode, bitch you won't survive, yeah. You scared, baby, don't look, 'cause here comes the lone wolf. Scared, best you don't look, 'cause here comes the lone wolf.
Yeah, I'd rather be a lover than a fighter. Cause all my life I've been fighting. Never felt a feeling of comfort. All this time I've been hiding, and I never had someone to come on. I'm so used to shit. Love only left me alone, but I'm at one with the silence. I found peace in your violence. Can't show me there's no point in trying. I'm at one, and I've been quiet. quiet for too long. I found peace in your violence. Can't show me there's no point in trying. I'm that one, and I've been silent for too long.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. More than power, power, never, ever, after work is over. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. Work it never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. Work it never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, do it faster. More than ever, our work is never.
So I sit here in the silence. I found peace in your vibes. Can't show me there's no point in trying. I'm at one, and I've been quiet for too long. I found peace in your violence. Can't show me there's no point in trying. I'm at one, and I've been silent for too long.
More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it
The following is a For the Love of the Game sports presentation.
Now, Cisco Lady Lobos and Lobos on FTLGradio.com. Join us here as we bring you all the fast-paced action from the opening tip-off to the final buzzer. Now, let's go courtside with James Weichel and Ryan Draper.
Welcome into Ray Saunders Gym, everyone, in Cisco, Texas, as your Cisco Lady Lobos and your Cisco Lobos are going to take on the district opponent, the Stamford Bulldogs. I'm James Weichel here with Ryan Draper. And first and foremost, Ryan, you've done a lot of work to get this live stream going. You've got us tied in. And I think it's going to be pretty good for all the viewers.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think it's going to be quite of an experience and trying to get the camera that's up top and then get this one and then try to make it through on YouTube and able to get it on the radio, FTLGradio.com. And it's just going to be a different experience during these COVID-19 times. And I'm looking forward to it, and I know you are, too. So
absolutely. We know the plan will be to live stream all of the home games. We don't have the capabilities of doing the video for the away games, but we plan on being there. And it all starts the second district game, the first home game for the Lady Lobos. And, Ryan, something we're not used to is the ladies are coming off of a loss in the opener, a 47-43 loss to an Anson team. I wasn't able to be there, but you were there, and it sounded like Anson really played above their heads a little bit.
Yeah, they did, and playing a Cisco Lady Lobo basketball team that really is dominant year in, year out, and they wanted to come in and at their home court and take down the monster in the Cisco Lady Lobos, and they did. Well, they had a point guard that was just amazing, and she was able to get the ball down the court and being able to pass back door and be able to shoot threes, and really it was the 8 3-pointers that they made to our 3, and that's what the game was. It was able to come out down to 3-pointers. It was 47-43, and this Anson team really, like I said, they passed the ball in the right spots, and they were able to just find a hole and beat our defense. And another thing is we quite didn't go through that full court press that we're normally seeing, so we might see some of that tonight, and hopefully we can get that in and try to stop this powerful Stamford offense on the court.
So, fortunately, when it comes to basketball, you get to play each opponent home and away. So we will get another shot at Anson, but we've got to take care of this Stamford Bulldog team. This is a team that went very deep in the playoffs last year, and they've started off well this year. They're 2-0 with wins over Hawley and over Hamlin.
Yeah, really, just looking at them, they're very tall, they're lengthy, they look very quick and very, very athletic. 69-44 over Hawley, 65-22 over Hamlin. Really, 7-3. I mean, this is going to be a team that we're going to have to beat. We knew coming into this district, getting that district, new district in that lower division, we're going to have to play good basketball. And the girls know this, and we're a young team, but we're going to be able to come up and outperform all of these schools. I know we're just, we're hitting. We just need to be able to have a different aspect on the court and be able to have success shooting the ball and letting it go into the rim.
Yeah, it sounded like Friday night that we struggled a little bit getting our shots to fall, which happens on occasion. But like you talked about, we're a young team. We've got one senior on this team, Hannah Underwood. She's injured and not going to be able to play this year. She's always here, always supporting the Lady Lobos. But we're young. We have no other senior on the court, and that kind of shows a little bit sometimes too.
It does, and it starts with Sophie Hurtado. The other night against Anson, she was 42% from the field. She was only 40% on the two-pointers, and really you think 38% on shooting. You have to get her the ball more underneath and being able to – she loves shooting the three ball in the corner, and she's good at it. We just got to have that a little bit. And somebody that, is not surprising because how athletic she is freshman Braylee Brunson. She was 50% from the field, 50% on the two-pointers, 4 for 8. Really a very good job the way that she led the girls down the court, and Riley Edgar as well. Riley Edgar. And she really took control, and she didn't get as amount of buckets. She didn't make a basket all night, and that's unrealistic for her. She really knows how to get the ball through the hoop, and we need better. Lauren Callahan was 37% from the field. We need to get her better. Justice Fox was only 12%. So that's something that we need to shoot the ball better and get, pass the ball 3 or 4 times before we shoot to have an open girl open.
All right, Ryan, let's take our first break, and we will come back and talk a little bit more about the Lady Lobos and get you ready for tip-off. You are listening to the Cisco Lady Lobo basketball on FTLGradio.com.
Catch the vision of all you can be at Cisco College. With campuses in both Cisco and Abilene, there is sure to be a campus near you to help you become all you can be. Cisco College features 2-year academic degrees, career and technical training, the Health Science Center and Wrangler Athletics, band, and bells. Don't forget to check out the special tuition plan for military families and the dual credit program for high school students. Visit cisco.edu for more information. Cisco College, a great place to start. Good luck, Lobos.
This is David Hullum, Associate Pastor of the First Christian Church of Eastland. We're proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast. If you don't have a church home, we'd like to invite you to worship with us on Sunday mornings beginning at 10:50. First Christian Church is located on Lamar Street, 1 block south of the courthouse in Eastland. You can also join us via Facebook Live or catch our service on KTX 97.7 at 1 p.m. on Sundays. Now enjoy the game.
At First Financial Bank, we support our student athletes. That's why you'll always find us rooting for the Cisco Lobos. Hi, I'm Jay Kidwell. When it's time to achieve your financial goals, First Financial cheers you on every step of the way. Whether it's personal or business, we'll help you with expert guidance, friendly smiles, and a tradition of excellence in our community. Come by or visit us online at ffin.com. Here's to a winning season for the Lobos and to a winning financial season for you too. We'll see you at the games. First Financial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Football season is here, and you know what that means. It's time to start decorating for fall, and there's no better place to go than the Megan's Market in Eastland. Megan's Market has a large selection of decorative fall plants, fall home decor, and of course, some of your favorite fall vegetables and fruits. So after bringing home the win on Friday night, head to Megan's Market in Eastland. Good luck, Lobos!
At Mountaintop Church, you can come as you are. No pretenses. Honesty and authenticity create an atmosphere of acceptance. Mountaintop Church wants to provide a safe place for people to experience grace and truth in a way that we experience God's love for all of us. Mountaintop Church fulfills the scriptures through worshiping God, loving others, and serving community. We'd love to have you worship with them at 10 a.m. on Sunday. Come as you are, but don't stay that way. At Mountaintop Church in Cisco. Good luck, Lobos.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of
And welcome back into Ray Saunders' Gym, live on YouTube, live on FTLGradio.com. James Wackel with Ryan Draper. We've got about a minute and a half before I presume that we start announcing the starters, Ryan. And really, what do the Lady Lobos need to do to come away with a victory today?
They need to get to the ball around the court. They need to pass it 4 or 5 times before they get into the getting into the lane and being able to make a bucket. You have to have those easy buckets, and you got to make free throws. We were 36% from the free throw line, and really we need to be a lot better. And so there's something that, that we can do is when we go to that charity line and get those free shots, we need to make them.
Absolutely, Ryan. We are just about to get ready, I believe, to announce the starters. And then we will have the national anthem, and we will get ready for tip-off. A big game here for your Lady Lobos. You don't want to start 0-2 in district.
Yeah, no, you don't. You want to be able to make sure that you've got, that good type of varsity basketball there and being able to get it in to the right spot.
Ryan, we are just about to announce the starters, and I will – actually, we're going to go to the national anthem first. So I will send it to it, and then we will get ready for tip-off. Welcome back into Ray Saunders Gym, and we are about to announce the starters for the visiting Stamford Lady Bulldogs. Number 11, Tylee Jo Bevel, a junior. Applin, that is Leilon Applin. Number 30, Gutierrez, 5'11 junior. Another post, 5'11 junior Audrey Brewer. She is number 31. And another junior, number 32, Shanley Mueller. Full of underclassmen there for the Lady Bulldogs. And now we are about to announce your Lady Lobo starters. Is number 21 freshman Braylee Brunson. Junior guard Riley Edgar, number 20. Number 14 LC Lauren Callahan. She is a junior as well. And a sophomore, number 34 Justice Fox. And last but not least, number 33, our big junior post, Sophie Hurtado. And Ryan, we need a quick start here for your ladies, Lobos.
Yeah, we do. And full court press and being able to have this 2-0 Stanford team get a little antsy a little early and get a little nervous and not be able to have the type of agility that they're known for. So if we can get full court press early and be able to make shots and easy buckets and those turnover points, I think we'll be just fine.
Coach Kilpatrick giving the final instructions to your Lady Lobos. We are sitting on the west side of the gym. Both teams are on the east side, and the Lady Lobos will be moving from south to north or right to left. If you are listening on the radio, if you're watching, just know that we are going to be announcing like it is a radio broadcast because there are people listening to us on the radio. And Sophie Hurtado shakes hands with Gutierrez as they are getting ready for tip-off, and here we go. The jump is up. Hurtado wins it. Edgar hustles to the ball, takes it across half court, finds the left wing. That's Fox. Shoots a three up, no good. Long rebound for Callahan. Now passes to the top of the key. That is Edgar. Good rebound there to start it off. Handoff almost lost, picked back up. Edgar gets it to Brunson. Brunson kicks it back out to the corner. Left corner, three up, no good. Rebound is to Justice Fox. A good start for the offensive rebounds for your Lady Lobos. Edgar resets. Now hands off to Brunson. Takes it to the top of the key. Now tries to get inside. Gets the ball stolen. And that's going to be brought back all the way down the court. Jump shot is pass actually inside. Taken. And we're going to get a foul on number 30, Gutierrez. And so far, no basket, 0-0, and the first foul. It is a 1-2-2 full court trap here for Stamford. Fox has it, now gets it back to Edgar. Now back across to Fox, now all the way across half court to Brunson. Brunson inside to Hurtado, and it's going to be stolen, brought back. That's Mueller. She's going to bring it down the court. Passes to the left side to number 11, Bevel. Bevel takes it to the top of the key now inside, and a jump shot in. 2-0 Bulldogs. Brunson to Fox to Edgar. Now back to Fox. Still trying to break that trap. Now we get across half court. Now inside and over Sophie Hurtado and out of bounds. And that is a turnover. And checking in for the Bulldogs is number 10, Applin. The Lady Lobos are also a 1-2-1-1 full court trap. Passes to number 10 now all the way down the court. Gutierrez now inside. Passes thrown away. Last touched by the Lady Lobos. Not sure exactly who got that. Will be a sideline inbound for the Bulldogs. Mueller looks, gets it to Gutierrez. Now inside to number 31. She posts up and makes a good move. Misses the shot. Good rebound. Now lost. And back up is Applin. No good. Another shot. Applin goes up. No good. A long rebound there. Mueller now has it at the free throw line. Shoots and no good. Good box out there by Brunson. And she will get the rebound. And Brunson's going to bring it down. 6:14 and counting. 2-0 Bulldogs. Applin knocks it out of bounds. Arrow stays with the Lady Lobos. Edgar has it. Long pass to Fox across court now to the middle to Callahan, and she's going to be fouled right at half court. That foul is on number 31, Brewer. Lady Lobos windbound at midcourt. Brunson to Edgar. Looks like a man-to-man defense right now. Mueller on Edgar. Brunson to Hurtado. Now to the top of the key. Fox takes a three. It's up and in. 3-2. Lady Lobos lead just under 6 minutes, and we're going to keep that full court trap going. Mueller loses the handle, and they're going to get Brunson for a foul. Good hustle by Brunson. Right now, it's really that press for both sides, Ryan, working.
Yeah, so far the defense is playing very good for the Lady Lobos. Need to keep it up and get those rebounds underneath.
We get a foul. It was not on Brunson. It was a foul on a Stanford player. I'm not sure the player. Let's see.
Mueller.
If that's Mueller, that's her second. Oh, that's Mueller's first, excuse me. And Brunson gets a backcourt. And so we turn it over anyway. Fortunate that that foul wasn't on Brunson. I thought the whole time it was on her. Mueller's going to inbound right in front of us. Passes in to Applin. Applin back to Mueller on the right wing. Fox guarding her. Passes back to the top of the key to Gutierrez. Now to the left side. Long pass right side. Applin, she's going to take it baseline, kick it back outside. Gutierrez takes a long jump shot up and in. 4-2 Bulldogs. That was just inside the three-point line on the left wing. A long pass back to Brunson. Again, that full court trap. Sophie gets it at midcourt. Passes back to Edgar. Lady Lobos starting to move the ball better now as the Bulldogs shift into that full half-court man-to-man after we break the press. Edgar has it on the right side. She will now pass, and it's going to be taken away. That is number 25. Applin passes to Mueller, and an easy jump shot in, and it's 6-3. Brunson has it. Lady Lobos still trying to break the press. Gets it to Sophie now. Back to Brunson as she crosses half court. Gets to the left wing. Now back to the top of the key to Fox. Now that is Riley Edgar. She moves to her left. Brunson there. Sophie has it at the top of the key. She rolls to the right. Passes, and Fox is going to take another three up and in.
Good shot.
And Justice Fox has 2 3-pointers to keep your Lady Lobos into this game. Long pass to Mueller over her head and out of bounds. Turnover for the Bulldogs. Number 11, Bevel checking in. Destiny Adams, Brooklyn Hurtado check in as well for your Lady Lobos. Fox gets it into Brunson, back to Fox, now Adams. Long pass to Brunson. She breaks half court to Sophie. Sophie looks for a three, now passes long to Adams. Adams inside to Hurtado, that's Brooklyn. Now back out to Adams, now to the top of the key. Brunson's got a wide open three, she takes it, no good. And a long hustle rebound by Fox, but she throws it back in and picked up by Mueller. Mueller, long pass to Bevel. Bevel kicks it out to number 25, Applin. Now she resets. Just under 4 minutes, game tied at 6 in the first period. Now a long three up, no good. Long rebound to Adams. Adams pushes forward to Fox. Fox is going to get inside and get it knocked away by Bevel. But your Lady Lobos will have an inbound at the baseline. 3:31 left, 6-6. Pass into Sophie. Now to Brunson. Brunson gets it to the corner to Fox. Thought about a three, doesn't take it. Now Brunson resets and gets a play from Coach K. Pass tipped away. Last touch by the Bulldogs. Lady Lobos will inbound. Justice Fox standing just to our left. Brooks gets it into Brunson. Brunson to Adams on the right wing. She moves. Good defense there by Mueller, and we get a foul. I believe that is on Mueller. It is. That is her second. Brewer's going to check out. Number 10, Brescia Applin checks in. Fox inbounding. Hurtado gets it, almost loses the handle, gets it back. So far, kind of a physical game, really kind of letting them play.
Yeah, sure is.
Brunson has it, passes to Hurtado, Brooklyn Hurtado, now to the left wing to Destiny Adams. Back up, good job by Fox keeping that one in as it was a high pass. She got up and got it. Pass all the way to the right corner, now back to the right wing, Brunson has it. Adams to Brooklyn Hurtado to the left wing. That is Justice Fox, and she's going to throw inside. We're going to get a foul on Brooklyn Hurtado. That is her first and the Lady Lobos first. The fouls are 4-1 in favor of your Lady Lobos. Mueller inbounds it to number 25, Leilana Applin. She crosses half court as your Lady Lobos are just playing a half court man-to-man. Mueller has it on the right wing, now goes inside. Good step up defense there by Sophie Hurtado. Mueller now goes to the right, and she's going to take it all the way in, take a layup. No good. Rebound Brooklyn, but knocked away by number 10. That is Brescia Applin, and she goes back up and is fouled by number 45, Brooklyn Hurtado, and quickly she's got two. 6-6, 2:16 left in the first period.
Got to keep those hands in. Don't foul and try to cause that unforced contact.
Absolutely. First free throw is up and in for Brescia Applin. Several Lady Lobos check in. Rayagosa gets her first minutes. Callahan checks back in as well. 7-6, Lady Lobos trail. Applin's second shot is up, no good. Long rebound is to Rayagosa. Now a long pass tipped away. Good hustle by Brunson, and she's going to get fouled. A very good hustle by Braylee Brunson to get that loose ball. That's going to be number 25, Applin, her first foul. And next long pass to Callahan. Now inside to Sophie as they're double teaming her. Knocked away and out of bounds. Stays with the Lady Lobos, but really they're going to do everything they can. They're not going to let Sophie beat us.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to have to get somebody else the basketball and able to create Sophie to be open.
A long pass. Good play by Brunson to keep that. Now a three from the corner. Fox
Good
hits
shot.
her third three of the game. 9-7 Lady Lobos lead. Applin crosses half court. She's going to go all the way into the free throw line, take a jump shot. No good. Fox gets the rebound, and Lady Lobos push. Fox is going to push it to Callahan, and about a 15-footer up, no good. And that should be our ball. It is knocked out of bounds by number 10, Brescia Applin. And Lady Lobos will inbound baseline with 1:40 left, up by 2. Callahan has it. Got to get it in. She gets it into Fox. Now inside to Sophie. Sophie goes up, blocked. Now kicks it back out. Brunson, Fox thought about a three. Now kicks it to the left wing to Rayagosa. Now to Brunson at the top of the key. All the way back. We get it back to Rayagosa. She comes back to the left wing. Now a pass inside. Kick it back out. Brunson, three right wing, up and in. 12-7 Lady Lobos lead with 1:15 left. Great job. And our 3 points have really been the only thing we've been able to do so far.
That's the only thing, the only points we scored off 3 points.
Applin to the right wing to number 12, Dittamore. Now back to Brescia Applin. Now back to Applin on the left side, and she's going to Euro step and a block. Oh,
Wow.
Sure looked like Lauren
Oh,
drew the
wow.
charge, and she just has a grin on her face because she knows. Boy, good job right there.
Great defense. Straight to stay in and not move.
Leilana Applin's going to go to the free throw line. That is the first foul. And they're saying she didn't shoot, so she won't go to the line. Not a shooting foul. It was on the floor.
Yeah.
Applin going to inbound it. That's Leilana. Going to try to say that right. Pushed inside, up, blocked, and
Oh, wow.
Sophie got the block, it looked like, but we're going to get a foul. That's going to send Dedamore to the line for 2.
14. Is it Lauren again?
Oh, it's on Lauren.
That's her second.
So Lauren in a little bit of foul trouble. Don't like having 2 fouls in the first period. Dedamore's first free throw is up and no good. Caitlin Geisner checks in. Also number 24, Lefevre. I'm not sure if we're saying that right either, Ryan. Second free throw for Dedamore, up and in. 12-8, Lady Lobo lead with 53 seconds left in the first. Brunson has it. Again, that full court trap. Now to Geisner as we cross half court, and we get a turnover here as Gutierrez gets it. That is Gonzalez. Pass inside, Applin goes up and in on an easy. She got baseline and was able to take a layup easily. 12-10. Ragosa has it. Gets it to Brunson. 27 seconds left, and now we're going to get a foul on Dedamore. And that's the 6th foul, so any foul after this, Lady Lobos was shooting 1-1. Really, it's been a pretty, letting them kind of play a little.
Yeah, it's been kind of a bruiser so far today.
Brunson gets the ball, and they are now on a full court man-to-man. Dedamore trying to get a steal. Pass to Fox on the left wing. Now inside to Sophie. Sophie's got a good matchup, goes up and in.
Good shot.
14-10 as Sophie Hurtado gets 10 seconds left, and now we go full court. Man-to-man, Ragosa on Applin, and she's going to take it all the way in. Pass it to number 20, Gonzalez. She goes up, no good. Brunson with the rebound, and that's going to end the first period with your Lady Lobos leading 14-10. You are listening to Lady Lobo Basketball on FTLG Radio and Cisco Independent School District website.
When getting turned back around and back on the move is important, you need to go to Pivot Physical Therapy at 200 West 8th in Cisco. They're an outpatient physical therapy clinic serving Cisco and the surrounding area. They treat post-surgical, stroke, athletic injuries, and pain from neck to foot. Pivot takes most insurances, including Medicare. Kevin Hearn, DPT, has years of experience helping to turn you around and get back on the move. Pivot Physical Therapy Clinic, 200 West 8th, 254-735-7116.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, riding down Santa Claus Lane.
And welcome back into Ray Saunders Gym. James Wackwell here with Ryan Draper. Your Lady Lobos have a 14-10 lead over the Stamford Bulldogs. Ryan, not a bad first period for your Lady Lobos. Only one 2-pointer, the rest were threes.
Yeah, that's a very good job by Justice Fox with a hot start. You know, we talked about how she can shoot the 3 ball and she's good at it. Last Friday against Ansley, she didn't have very many threes, and really to get her started and get her on a hot streak is good for this basketball team because we're going to need her, especially when they're double teaming Sophie down low.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very important. Got to keep breaking that press. We need more points in transition. So far, Stanford's been able to keep us out of the, off of easy layups. Applin gets it in. She brings it across half court. Now to Mueller on the right wing. Fox guarding her. Now gets inside. And good job keeping the penetration out. Passes back out to Applin. Now Applin's going to move to her left. Now passes to number 31, that's Brewer. Now number 11 takes a jump shot guarded by Brunson. That is Bevel. What a great jump shot there to go up and in. 14-12 Lady Lobos lead. Brunson all the way across to Edgar, and Edgar travels. She picked up her pivot foot and travels, and Destiny Adams is going to come in for her. And a turnover there for the Lady Lobos. Mueller inbounding, gets it to Applin. And now Applin comes across half court. She picks up her dribble. Now passes and almost Bevel kept it from going back court. Good defense right there by Brelly Brunson. Now some help from Callahan. Oh, free throw, jump shot, no good. Rebound Bevel, and she got her hand hit, and we're going to get a timeout after that. We're going to keep it here. I think she jammed her finger there on that long rebound.
Yeah, I think so too.
Ryan, so far, really what we anticipated, a good close game. We knew Stamford was going to be good coming into this. Really, there's 4 teams in our district that can compete for that district championship, and I think it's going to come down to a lot of teams having losses against different teams when this thing's all said and done in February.
Yeah, I think so too. I think all 4 of our district teams should be able to make it past the first, second round and be able to compete in the playoffs. But it's going to have to come down to how bad you want it, and you need to be able to score and need to be able to play very good defense in this district for sure.
Absolutely. Bulldogs call the timeout. They get the ball. They are to our right on the sideline. Inbounded to Gutierrez. Now inside. That is Brewer. She does a hook shot. No good. Gets her own rebound, but she was out of bounds. Turnover to the Lady Lobos. Really a good hook shot there from her, from Brewer. Now looks like that full court man-to-man defense here. That is Applin guarding Adams. Adams turns it over to Mueller. Mueller now takes it and kicks it back out to Applin to reset. Mueller on the right wing. Now she's going to go inside. She thought about passing inside to Gutierrez. Now kicked back out all the way to the left wing. That is Applin.
Great defense by Adams here.
Very good job. Now Applin gets past her and gets all the way inside and takes an easy jump shot from the left block. And we are tied at 14 with 6 minutes to go in the half. Callahan gets it inside. Hurtado gets it. No foul called. She gets her own rebound. Knocked away. Fox hustles but can't keep it. But she does keep it. Sophie picks it up. And now we're back to an aggressive game. Lots of contact underneath the basket but no foul. Brunson guarded by Applin. Pass to Hurtado. Now to Fox on the left wing. A good screen there from Sophie, and now passes inside. She's got her girl man-to-man, goes up, no good, and we're going to get a foul on, I believe, Gutierrez, and that will send Sophie to the line for 2. A great job underneath the basket for Sophie. That foul is on Gutierrez, her second, team 7th. Foul count 7-4 in favor of your Lady Lobos. Score tied at 14, 5:45 left in the half. First free throw for Sophie is up and in. And this is where we really need to take advantage, Ryan, and being in the bonus, we really need to get to the line and make the free throws.
Yeah, this first trip to the line tonight, and we've made 1 of 1, so let's go ahead and make it 2 of 2. Good job, Sophie.
We did. 2 of 2, 16-14 Lady Lobos. We are in a full court man-to-man. No, we're a 1-1-2 trap all the way across to Mueller. Mueller gets it inside, now back outside to Applin, and she goes up and takes a jump shot. She is fouled.
It's on 14. That's going to be her 3rd.
It's going to be on Justice Fox. 16-14 Lady Lobos lead. 5:31 left in the half. Applin, Leilana Applin to the free throw line. First one is up and in. 16-15. No, Ryan, last year we had a bunch of blowouts, and this year it doesn't seem like it's going to be that way.
For sure.
Second free throw is up and in, and we're tied at 16. Fox inbounding. Gets it into Brunson. Now back to Fox. Back to Adams. This is a very athletic Stamford team.
Yes, it is. Very lengthy, too.
Good job, Adams, getting across. Kicks it out to Callahan. Callahan thought about a 3. Now takes it, throws it to Brunson, and Brunson's going to reset the offense. Applin right up on her. Now passes to Adams' right wing. She's going to take it in, and she's going to go up for a layup. Great job, Destiny Adams, up and in for 2. And the Lady Lobos lead by 2. Applin gets it all the way across to Brescia Applin. Now back to Leilana. Now a pass across. Mueller saves it from going out. Now she cuts across, goes baseline, now kicks it inside to Gutierrez. Gutierrez is going to be tied up.
Good
Great
job.
hustle by Destiny Adams.
Good job.
And the possession arrow is with the Lady Lobos. And talk about a hustle play. Back-to-back hustle plays from number 10, Destiny Adams. Brunson gets it. It's going to be a full-court man-to-man press for the Bulldogs. And Brunson's going to take it all the way in, go in for a layup, up and in, and a... No way. Block. He started to call it a block, and then he changes his mind and calls it a charge. Oh, my goodness.
Great play by Brayley Brunson being able to be up there. Oh, man. He wanted to call it, but he didn't. He decided,
he started one hand was on the hip. So that is a foul on Brunson, her first, team 6th. Applin's going to bring it across. Pass all the way inside to Gutierrez. She goes up and in for 2, and we're tied. Callahan was there. Well, I don't think she was expecting that pass so quickly. She threw it from half court. Brunson has it, crosses half court, now passes to Fox left wing, back to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Brescia Applin. That has got to be a foul, no call. Now passes backside, that is Sophie Hurtado. Now Adams brings it back to the top of the key. She's looking, kicks it to Hurtado, back to the left corner for Brunson. Brunson looking inside. Now she will dribble to the left wing, back to the top of the key. There goes Sophie, right wing. Kicks it to Callahan. Callahan thought about a shot, now goes inside and just couldn't get it to fall. Rebound is to Gutierrez, now pushed up by Applin. Applin all the way inside, kicks it back out. Mueller thought about a 3, now she goes baseline. Now good pass inside to Gutierrez, no good. Callahan with the rebound. Sophie gets knocked down, no call. Good defense, and we finally get a call, and that's going to send Destiny Adams to the line as number 25, Leilana Applin, gets her second foul. 3:33 left. Score is tied at 18. We expected a good one, and we're getting it.
Yeah, it's a very good game, very good ball game so far. We need for Adams to make these. We're 100% 2 for 2 on the free throw line. So when we go to these 1-and-1 situations to the charity line, we need to be able to convert and make these easy points.
Absolutely. Destiny is telling them, don't forget about Applin standing back here. The shot is up, no good. Watch the long outlet pass. It's not there for Mueller. It is there on the left wing. Applin got lost, and a 3 is up and no good. And Gutierrez gets a rebound over the back, and we're going to get a foul on Brooklyn. And is that her third?
Yes, that is her third.
Brooklyn gets right back in the game and draws her third if that's on her. It is. Boy, we didn't get the over the back, but we got the foul. It looked like she was straight up and down. Gutierrez went way up and over to get that rebound. She's going to go to the line. First free throw is up and in and out. Caitlin Geisner checks back in for her second time. On the court for your Lady Lobos, Geisner, Fox, Sophie Hurtado, Adams, and Riley Edgar. Free throw is up, no good. Rebound is to, that is Bevel. Bevel kicks it back out. Now Applin goes to the free throw line, up, no good, and that's going to go out of bounds. Ball will go to the Lady Lobos baseline. We're still seeing that full court pressure, and it's really been just enough to cause a little bit of havoc. Edgar gets the ball in. She is guarded by Dedamore. She will come all the way across half court. Good job there. Kicks it inside to Geisner. Geisner out to Fox. Thought about a 3. Now dribbles to the top. All the way back around to Sophie on the left wing. Sophie guarded by Applin. Edgar now gets it. So Sophie gets it on a handoff, and it's stolen by Bevel. Bevel brings it all the way across. She's going to go in and try to draw a foul. No good rebound there as she went up for the layup, and Sophie was there to get a rebound. No fouls there. Boy, you can see how aggressively.
There's lots of reaching.
Yes, there is. Pass backside to Fox. She's going to get a foul and one. Great job, Justice Fox, to get the layup and draw the foul. She's going to go to the free throw line. Your Lady Lobos lead 20-18 with a chance to make it a 3-point game with 2:32 left in the half.
A great job of the ball movement, being able to get up inside and being able to find that open girl and get an easy basket and a foul. So good job by Justice there.
Free throw no good. Bevel rebounds. You can still see her nursing that left hand. Now she takes a long three. Is up and in with the hurt hand. And it's a 1-point lead for the Bulldogs. Fox is going to break the press, get it to Edgar, but it's going to go out of bounds. A turnover for the Lady Lobos, and Brunson's going to check back in, and that is for Edgar. 2:16 left, 1-point lead, 21-20 for the Lady Bulldogs. Applin gets it. She's going to take a little bit of a break. She is guarded by Adams. Adams done a great job defensively so far tonight. Applin moves to her left, handoff to the right side, now kicks it out all the way to Gutierrez. Now back to the top of the key and back to Gonzalez. She gets baseline. She's going to go up and get her shot partially blocked and then knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Lobos. Good job by Fox coming back and helping to stop that.
Yeah, great defense by the Lady Lobos so far.
Inbounded to Gutierrez. Handoff there to Applin. Now to Gonzalez. Inside, Gutierrez back out. Gonzalez takes a three. It's up and in and out. Long rebound to Fox. Fox is going to push the floor. She's got a lane if she wants it. Now she slows it up. Passes to the top of the key. Back all the way to the left wing to Sophie Hurtado. Brunson now gets it and offense resets. Adams with the ball, and that's going to be taken away. And that is Applin all the way up and in for an easy layup, 23-20. Can't give up those easy transition baskets. Brunson now comes, gets inside the lane, kicks it back out. Sophie three, left corner, up and in and out. Applin with the rebound, and she hurries. Good job, Sophie, tipping it away and getting the steal. Now a jump shot from the free throw line, up, no good. Applin with the rebound. That is Bevel going to push it. She's all alone. She's going to go baseline, go up for a layup. It hits the back of the side of the backboard. Geisner with the rebound. Adams is going to push it. She's going to go and pass to Sophie. Good ball movement there. Sophie's up, no good, and Adams is going to get a foul, and that is going to send Gonzalez to the line for 1-1. The Stamford Lady Bulldogs have a 3-point lead with 38 seconds left in the half. And really started with that turnover right here at the top of the key, right at half court. And those are things that we can't have happen.
No, we can't have easy turnover for baskets, and we need to be able to make sure that we keep control of the ball, and especially those short passes. We need to have those short passes being able to either bounce pass and easy where the other girl can grab it and not get it turned over. That's what needs to happen. Gonzalez
takes the free throw, up, no good. Back to Gonzalez, and she's going to go up and in for an easy two. 25-20, 5-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs. Brunson has it with 28 seconds left. And now we get a foul on Gonzalez, and that will send Brunson to the line to shoot two. Back to that turnover at the top of the key. Really, Adams just kind of telegraphed it. And Applin, she is a very good ball player. She's getting her first rest of the ball game right now, the last 30 seconds of the half. She has really kept them in on it.
Yeah, she has, and you know, we've need to make more buckets down low. We're taking a lot of threes, and we're not getting a lot of opportunities. When we do get the ball down low, we're not able to make those easy layups and not getting the offensive rebounds. Offensive rebounds is what's the key to be successful down low.
Brunson misses her first of the two free throws as we're in the double bonus. Second is up and in, 25-21 with 25 seconds left. Brescia Applin going to bring it across half court. I assume they're going to hold for the last shot. She picks up her dribble, passes to Mueller. Mueller goes inside. Now passes to number 34, Fletcher, her first time in the game. Mueller has it, 8 seconds left. Now kicks it back out, Brescia. Now a long three up, no good. Rayagosa knocks it out of bounds, and that's going to end your half. And after one half, your Lady Lobos trail 25-21. You're listening to Lady Lobo Basketball on FTLG Radio and the Cisco Independent School District YouTube page.
Does some of your family want chicken, but others want catfish? What do you do to please them all? Simple. Take them to Chicken Express. At Chicken Express, your crew can enjoy delicious chicken tenders, awesome bone-in chicken, and fabulous catfish. And don't forget all of the Chicken Express sides, from coleslaw to okra and more. Wishing all of our area teams the best as they play in the playoffs from Chicken Express. 2 Eastland County locations to serve you in Eastland and Cisco.
It's never a good time for one of your appliances to break down. Call Jeff or Kyle from Cat's Appliance Repair at 254-433-3369. They can diagnose the problem and get your appliance repaired quickly. And best of all, Cat's Appliance Repair makes house calls. Call 254-433-3369 today. Stop worrying about it. Jeff and Kyle will take good care of you. That number to call is 254-433-3369 for Cat's Appliance Repair. Cat's has got you covered.
McClure Carpet and Floors, can I help you?
Yeah. How much is a chicken snack pack?
Sir, we sell carpet and flooring. I think you're looking for Chicken Express next door.
So you don't sell chicken?
No, sir. We have carpet, tile, wood floors, granite countertops, you name it.
So no chicken?
No, but we do install all of our products and we offer free estimates.
So how do you install a chicken?
McClure Carpet and Floors. Stop by today next to Chicken Express. Online at McClureCompanyTX.com or call 629-3400.
Catch the vision of all you can be at Cisco College. With campuses in both Cisco and Abilene, there is sure to be a campus near you to help you become all you can be. Cisco College features 2-year academic degrees, career and technical training, the Health Science Center and Wrangler Athletics, Band, and Bells. Don't forget to check out the special tuition plan for military families and the dual credit program for high school students. Visit cisco.edu for more information. Cisco College, a great place to start. Good luck, Lobos.
This is David Hullum, Associate Pastor of the First Christian Church of Eastland. We're proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast. If you don't have a church home, we'd like to invite you to worship with us on Sunday mornings beginning at 10:50. First Christian Church is located on Lamar Street, 1 block south of the courthouse in Eastland. You can also join us via Facebook Live or catch our service on KTX 97.7 at 1 p.m. on Sundays. Now enjoy the game.
At First Financial Bank, we support our student athletes. That's why you'll always find us rooting for the Cisco Lobos. Hi, I'm Jay Kidwell. When it's time to achieve your financial goals, First Financial cheers you on every step of the way. Whether it's personal or business, we'll help you with expert guidance, friendly smiles, and a tradition of excellence in our community. Come by or visit us online at ffin.com. Here's to a winning season for the Lobos and to a winning financial season for you too. We'll see you at the games. First Financial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Football season is here, and you know what that means. It's time to start decorating for fall, and there's no better place to go than the Megan's Market in Eastland. Megan's Market has a large selection of decorative fall plants, fall home decor, and of course, some of your favorite fall vegetables and fruits. So after bringing home the win on Friday night, head to Megan's Market in Eastland. Good luck, Lobos!
At Mountaintop Church, you can come as you are. No pretenses. Honesty and authenticity create an atmosphere of acceptance. Mountaintop Church wants to provide a safe place for people to experience grace and truth in a way that we experience God's love for all of us. Mountaintop Church fulfills the scriptures through worshiping God, loving others, and serving community. We'd love to have you worship with them at 10 a.m. on Sunday. Come as you are, but don't stay that way. At Mountaintop Church in Cisco. Good luck, Lobos.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle.
And welcome back, Ray Saunders Gym in Cisco, Texas. Your Lady Lobos trail 25-21 at half to the Stanford Bulldogs. Ryan, so far, really, we've kind of lived by the three.
Yeah, we have. We've shot. We've got 12 points on threes. All the rest are twos, and really, you think about it, when we've went to this charity line, we're 3 for 5. We need to be, 5 for 5, but I think we're doing just fine on that. So far, Justice Fox with 11 points, Sophie Hurtado with 4 points, Braylee Brunson with 4 points, Destiny Adams with 2 points. We scored 14 points in the first quarter, 7 points in the second quarter. Really, we've just been outscored in the second quarter there, 15-7. When you think about it, they were on a 6-2 run there late, and it was just points turned off of turnovers, and that's what's been the problem so far today is the points off of turnovers, and we're not converting those easy passes, and we need to do a better job at that.
Yeah, really, the one thing we're used to seeing from a Coach Kilpatrick team is when we get a press, we're able to outrun them. Right now, Stamford, they're a little, not more athletic than we are, but more athletic than what we're used to seeing. And so they're able to kind of keep us from getting those transition baskets. And our press is just not quite forcing the turnovers that we need. But overall, staying within 4. 2 of those points we talked about towards the end of the half, just a telegraph of a pass. Applin, being a heads-up basketball player, gets the steal and an easy basket. But overall, not a bad start. We knew it was going to be a close game. Again, we're used to district games. Eastland was the closest game we had last year, and that was there in Eastland. The rest of the games, even the Eastland game here, we kind of ran away with, and so we knew our district was going to be tough, Ryan, but that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, it is, and it makes for good ball games, and we know coming into this district that the last there's 3 out of the teams that were in it last year, they went deep into the playoffs, regionals, and they went through 2, 3, 4 rounds deep into the playoffs. And really, we knew coming in, like you said, that it was going to be a tough district. We talked about Coach K talking if he could just get out of that 3A Region 1, he'd rather play in any other, NBA East if he could. Well, he got his wish, but now it's just in a harder district and bracket for 2A, and I think just, the girls have really done a good job. We're young, and we're really, need to have a little more experience. Yeah, we are experienced in the juniors and the sophomores because they went to the playoffs last year and had some good games. But this is the first time these girls have really had tests back to back, and it's going to be a tough one for the girls. But we can get to it, and I know that we'll survive and get to the playoffs. And we need to have another district championship, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. You look at it, and I think you alluded to it in the pregame. There's a chance for all 4 of our playoff teams to win the first round, and I think to take it a step further, I think there's a chance that all 4 could have rematches with a district opponent. There's just our district is basketball heavy when it comes to the girls' side, and it's going to be a fun year.
Yeah, it is, and this is what makes every Tuesday and Friday night fun, especially for us, getting to call them and show you live and just do different things each and every night. They're going to be 4 or 5 point games going into halftime, and then it's going to be 1 to 2 point games going into the end of the game. So it's going to be fun, and we're excited to get to do it, and excited for the girls, especially these freshmen getting to play and be able to be successful.
Something else that we get to talk about, again, we talked about it in pregame, only 1 senior. Well, Stamford has no seniors unless Fletcher's the only one we don't have her classification on the sheet, and if that's the case, I mean, these girls are going to play each other next year too. We're looking at maybe a shot of 5 games between these. Stamford starts with the ball, moving from right to left. Applin has it, crosses half court. Now handoff to Mueller. She's at the top of the key. Back to Applin. Applin wants to get the ball inside, but then passes to the top to Brewer. Brewer to Mueller on the right wing. Pass inside. That is Gutierrez, and that is a pass almost stolen, and we get a travel. Good hustle in there by Brunson. And the freshman has really made a case tonight. I haven't got to see her play live. She's done a great job. Applin with a hustle play to knock it out of bounds. Stays with the Lady Lobos. This is my first time to see Braley play, and she has done a great job.
Yeah, she does.
Adams inbounding from our baseline. She's pressured. Now a long pass turned over. No. Callahan picks it up. Now all the way forward to Fox. Easy layup for 2. And your Lady Lobos pull within 2, 25-23. That's the kind of baskets we're used to seeing.
Yes, for sure. Those turnover baskets, easy, quick baskets.
Applin all the way inside, kicks it out. Gutierrez 3 from left corner, no good. Rebound inside, that is Brewer, and she goes under, up and in for 2. Now Brunson gets it. She's going to come all the way to the top of the key, cross half court. 27-23, 7 minutes left in the third. Brunson rolls to her left, handoff to Adams, back to Sophie Hurtado. Now Fox thought about a 3, doesn't take it. Callahan inside, tipped away. It's going to stay with the Lady Lobos. We're going to inbound baseline.
Great defense by Stanford so far. We need to be able to get it down low to Sophie and then create outlets going out.
Pass inside to Fox, now to Adams. She's going to dribble in, kick it all the way out to Brunson. Brunson goes to the left. Handoff to Fox. Switch, tipped away by number 11, Bevel. Now picked up. Gutierrez hustled to the ball and got it. Now Applin takes a 3 from the top of the key. It's up and in. 30-23, and Coach K's going to take a timeout. Boy, and he is upset, and I think it's Sophie kind of let up a little bit on this ball right in front of us. I think she thought Gutierrez was going to get there a little quicker. We've got a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. Ryan, though, the quick transition baskets right there, we got to stop.
Yeah, we have to be able to stop those, and we cannot turn the ball over. That's just what's been our factor here. We've been able to turn the ball over, and they get easy points off of it. So it's kind of roles reversed normally. We're trying to press really hard and get those easy baskets on those turnovers, and they're doing it now here, and we're struggling a bit.
Yeah, we've got to ensure that we do not turn the ball over, especially in our own end. Adams set to inbound it. She will get it to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Mueller. Again, that full court pressure. That's
golly.
Man, they're letting them play rough. Brunson gets it across half court. Now we get the foul on Mueller. Stanford fans behind us don't like it, but boy, she's been getting plummeted all the way down the court. That's the third on Mueller. She's going to have to check out. Number 10, Brescia Applin's going to check in for her. First foul of the second half. Brunson gets it. She's guarded by Applin. Adams has it on the right wing. And that's going to go off of Adams and out to Stanford. Whew. Very aggressive right there. Right in front of us. Lots of body checking.
Yeah, there's lots of body movement and lots of grabbing for sure. But I can say it's going both ways.
It is going both ways. Bevel has it. You can still see her nursing that left hand. She is tough to stay out there. I think it's more of a wrist than a jammed finger. Oh, wow. Brewer gets inside and up and in for 2, 32-23. Lady Lobos have their biggest deficit of the night, and we need a quick basket to stop this run. Pass inside, turned over. Nope, knocked out. Last touch by Gutierrez. Fox is going to inbound it on the baseline. She gets it in to Sophie. Sophie goes baseline, kicks it back out. Fox shoots a 3. It's no good. It's partially blocked there by Bevel, and you can just see her nursing that left arm. Now a long pass to her. She takes a 2, up, no good. Tipped away. Callahan gets it, pushes the floor to Fox. Now Fox will slow it down and reset the offense with Brunson. She thought about a 3, doesn't take it. Now Adams has it on the right wing. Lady Lobos need a basket on this possession. There is Brunson. Callahan comes up, and there goes Brunson up. No good, and we get a charge. Whew. My goodness, a charge goes to Braylee Brunson, and another turnover. Applin has it. Under 5 minutes to go in the third. Both Applins pass it back and forth. Now underneath the basket, and she got caught. Boy, we got caught. Callahan got caught not looking, and number 11 snuck right in there. That is Bevel. 34-23. Brunson dribbles to the right. Pass.
Oh, my goodness.
To Adams and tipped away. Applin knocks it out. And they're definitely letting them play. And if they do that with the boys' game, Ryan, it's going to be
it's going to be bad.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, it is. It'll be bad.
Justice Fox is inbounding just to our right. And we have a timeout. A full timeout. We're going to take
just a 30-second.
A 30-second, I'm sorry. We'll keep it here.
Man, just not been able to play very good defense. It's been really physical, and the girls have got to know that and be able to take control. And really, you've got to have a, offensive production against this Stamford team, because they're going to score those down low baskets pretty easy, and we've got to be able to cover that.
Well, part of our problem is Brooklyn Hurtado is in foul trouble with 3. She's been out most of the game. She has not had many minutes. She is back in there now. We got to keep her out of foul trouble. Edgar in along with Rayagosa. Both Hurtados and Fox round out your 5 on the floor for your Lady Lobos. There's Sophie. Kicks it out to Rayagosa. Boy, lots of body checks going on. No calls. That is Brescia Applin guarding Rayagosa. Now Applin on Edgar. Edgar to Hurtado. Kicks it back out to Fox, right wing. 4 minutes left. Now a 3 from the right wing. Up, no good. Long rebound. That is going to be Brewer getting the rebound. And they push the floor. Passes to Gutierrez. Kicks it back out to Applin, and then to the other Applin. Now inside, number 31, Brewer rolls to her left and gets an easy basket, 36-23. And now Applin sneaks in behind Riley Edgar, and then Brescia Applin picks it up. Now Laylola goes up and in for 2, and I expect Coach K to get a timeout shortly. Edgar has it, 38-23, biggest deficit of the night for your Lady Lobos. Fox pushes the floor. She's going to go all the way in, up, no good, no foul called. Fox gets the rebound and pushes it back. We reset the offense. There's Rayagosa left corner and throws it to Hurtado. Brooklyn gets it. She goes up and gets the foul. Hurtado draws the foul from number 31, Audrey Brewer. She's going to go to the line. Brunson and LC sitting at the scorer's table ready to check in after the first free throw. 3:07 left. Lady Lobos trail by 15, 38-23. First free throw is up and in, and that breaks a huge run from the Lady Bulldogs.
That was a 10-2 run there.
Second free throw, good. Brooklyn checks out. LC checks in for her. Gutierrez gets the ball into Applin. Applin crosses. She's guarded by Rayagosa. Now passes to Dedamore. To the right corner. That is Brescia, and we're going to get a foul.
Oh, my goodness.
I believe that is on Brunson. Is that her third? Foul is on the floor on Braley Brunson. Fouls are tied at 2 apiece. Tosses in to Gutierrez. Takes a jump shot up, no good. Brunson gets the rebound. She's going to push forward. She's got a girl. If she sees her, she gets it to Callahan. Callahan inside to Sophie, and then a pass. And we're going to get a foul on number 32, Mueller. Nope, 31, Brewer. That is her third. Good job by Hurtado. That foul is on the floor, and number 11, Bevel, checks in. Again, Ryan, you can see her just holding that wrist up, but boy, talk about tough. Ball gets in. Adams has it at the top of the key. She's guarded by Dedamore. Stanford's been in that man-to-man defense most of the night, and there's a turnover from Adams. Applin just jumps up and picks that one off, and now crosses half court, slows things down. Gets it to Brescia Applin. Now Bevel thought about a 3, kicks it back out. Long 3 up and in, it banked in. Oh my. 41-25 with 2 minutes left. Adams has it, and she loses the handle. That's picked up by Dedamore. Good hustle by Rayagosa to steal that one away. Now she will pass all the way across to Fox. Fox crosses half court, gets it to Adams. Sophie wanted it in the left corner. Now she has it. She gets it, goes up and in. No good. Rebound, Gutierrez. Ball comes out to Brescia Applin, and now Leilana Applin gets it all the way down to number 11. That's the second or third time Bevel snuck in behind everyone for an easy layup. 43-25, a minute and a half left. Rayagosa has it at the top of the key, gets out, kicks it out to Fox. We need this three. It's up, in and out. Good rebound by Sophie, kicks it back out. Rayagosa for three, up and in. Rayagosa, great shot for her, and that is a shot we needed. 43-28, a minute 5 left in the third. Dedamore has it, ball stopped. She's going to turn it over. Lady Lobos. Ryan, if we can get another big shot here just to stop this
bleed. Yeah,
I mean,
we've got to stop the bleeding right now. It's just something that they're able to get those quick, easy baskets. They're finding backdoor options. We need to be able to play better defense inside because they're able to get those easy backdoor options.
Ball gets into Adams. 55 seconds left in the third. Adams crosses half court. Now passes to the right wing. That is Justice Fox. Back to Adams, to Sophie Hurtado. Adams now has it. 40 seconds. Geisner back in the game. Now inside Sophie. She goes up and no good. Gets her own rebound. We've got it tied up. Possession arrow is with the Lady Lobos. Really not a lot of tie balls tonight, Ryan.
No,
normally,
not really.
In the ladies' games, you see a lot more.
Yeah.
So far, not many.
Not as many fouls either.
That is true, especially in the second half. Geisner gets it, and we are going to get a foul here. That is on number 11, Bevel. That's her second, is that correct?
Yeah, it should be her second.
Yeah. Sophie has it. She's going to go all the way in, up and in.
It's her first.
Sophie Hurtado with 2. 43-30, deficit now at 13, and we get a travel from Fletcher. And now, if we can cut that deficit here. Again, the Lady Bulldogs really using that full court man-to-man, and they're doing a good job at it.
Yeah, they are.
They're very good hustlers. Lefevre in there guarding Adams. Now gets it over to Fox. She gets it and saves it. Good job from her. Now all the way to the right side to Rayagosa. 6 seconds left. Kicks it to Fox. Fox says, let me have the last shot, and she gets it stolen from Fletcher, and that's going to end the third period. At the end of 3, your Lady Lobos trail 43-30. You're listening to Lady Lobo basketball on FTLGradio.com and on the Cisco Independent School District YouTube channel.
At First Financial Bank, we support our student athletes. That's why you'll always find us rooting for the Cisco Lobos. Hi, I'm Jay Kidwell. When it's time to achieve your financial goals, First Financial cheers you on every step of the way. Whether it's personal or business, we'll help you with expert guidance, friendly smiles, and a tradition of excellence in our community. Come by or visit us online at ffin.com. Here's to a winning season for the Lobos and to a winning financial season for you too. We'll see you at the games. First Financial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Ray Saunders Gym. Something we're not used to, especially district games. We always play a tough non-district, but right now this district schedule is shown to be tough as your Lady Lobos trail by 13, and we're going to have to get a quick jump start here.
Yeah, we are. We're going to have to get the ball. They're going to have the ball. We're going to have to play a little better defense and be able to execute. It's just something that we haven't seen before. We're young. We need to be able to take advantage of turnovers and be able to play better defense down low, especially because that leads to backdoor, easy layups through the back door, and you're going to have to find those lanes and be able to take over those backdoor lanes.
Mueller gets it into Gutierrez, back to Mueller. Callahan slides in now all the way back to Applin, and I expect them to kind of slow things down if you're them. Mueller all the way in, up, no good. Rebound is to Adams. Give us a foul there. We finally get it. My goodness. I don't know. Applin's upset with it. That's her third foul. I don't know why she's upset, though. She's clearly grabbing her arm. Callahan gets it long pass to Adams. Adams has had significant minutes, and now we get a turnover here. Good job, Adams, getting it back. Hustle in, tipped up to Callahan, and then she loses the handle. Lady Lobos move into that 1-1-2-1 full court, or maybe mid three-quarter court pressure. And we're going to need that. Now we trap in the corner. Long pass again, number 11, Bevel, under the basket. We have let her in there all afternoon. Cannot have that happen. Brunson gets it over to Fox. Fox to the left corner. Callahan for three, up, no good. Rebound is Bevel. Bevel has had a heck of a game, and it maybe her shoulder or her wrist, I'm not sure, but she has really played tough. Gets it in, and now we kick it all the way back out. There's Applin to the right side. That is Mueller. Mueller up to the top of the key. Gutierrez directing traffic. Now Applin has it. Applin's going to go all the way baseline, up and in. Oh, my. What a shot there from number 25, Leilana Applin. 47-30, Lady Lobos trail. 6.5 left in the ball game. Kicks it out. Sophie for three, up and in. Big shot for Sophie Hurtado, 47-33. And now we've got to get some turnovers. Coach K standing up, directing the defense. We try to trap, get it inside to number 31 now to Gutierrez. Gutierrez brings it all the way back out to Applin. All the way left side to Bevel. She takes a get a timeout during the middle of the shot. I haven't seen that. We're going to have a full timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Lady Lobo Basketball on FTLGradio.com and the Cisco Independent School District YouTube channel.
Football season is here, and you know what that means. It's time to start decorating for fall, and there's no better place to go than the Megan's Market in Eastland. Megan's Market has a large selection of decorative fall plants, fall home decor, and of course, some of your favorite fall vegetables and fruits. So after bringing home the win on Friday night, head to Megan's Market in Eastland. Good luck, Lobos!
And welcome back in to Ray Saunders Gym, your Lady Lobos trail 47-33. Ryan, give us some updated stats.
Yeah, so really, you know, we're looking at some of the stats coming in for Sophie Hurtado. She's got 9 points. We have Angel Reagosa with 3 points. We have Brooklyn Hurtado with 2. We have Justice Fox with 13. But it all has to do with number 11, Bevel, with 15, and as well as Applin with 16.
We get a foul. I think it's going to be on number 31. It is. That foul is on Brewer. That is her 4th. Fox inbounds to Brunson. We've got to go if we're going to have a shot. She gets trapped. Now throws it away to Mueller.
Oh, they're going to call that, but they won't call an arm grab over here in the corner, but they're going to call a.
That foul is on Adams. The 3rd foul on the Lady Lobos. It is on the floor. Mueller inbounding. She gets it into Bevel. Bevel all the way in and jump shot up. No good. Brunson gets the rebound. Push the floor, Braley. Let's go. Braley gets it to Adams. The ball wasn't across half court. They wanted a back court, but the ball wasn't across.
Yeah, the ball was not across.
There is a good jump shot. 3, no good. Rebound, Gutierrez. Bevel's pushing. Number 25 has it. Now back to Bevel. She's going to get inside. Kick it back out to Applin. Lady Lobos trail 47-33. 5:20 left in the ball game. There's Mueller going inside. Euro step up, no good. Rebound is to Fox. We need some help. Help her out. We finally get a foul. That's on Applin. 25 Applin with the foul. That is her fourth. That should send us to a 1-and-1. Stamford fans not happy with it, but surely they can see how physical this game has been.
Yeah, it's been very, very physical.
And again, I think they're really calling it pretty equal. Fox at the free throw line. 1-1 first half is good. 47-34. Lady Lobos trail. Second free throw up and in. Good job from Justice Fox. And now Coach K is going to take a timeout. And that's a pretty good time for a timeout. It's, I believe, a full.
Yeah, it's going to be a full.
We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Lady Lobo Basketball on FTLGradio.com and the Cisco Independent School District YouTube channel.
At Mountaintop Church, you can come as you are. No pretenses. Honesty and authenticity create an atmosphere of acceptance. Mountaintop Church wants to provide a safe place for people to experience grace and truth in a way that we experience God's love for all of us. Mountaintop Church fulfills the scriptures through worshiping God, loving others, and serving community. We'd love to have you worship with them at 10 a.m. on Sunday. Come as you are, but don't stay that way. At Mountaintop Church in Cisco. Good luck, Lobos.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
And welcome back in. Ray Saunders Gym, your Lady Lobos trail by 12, 47-35. Not a lot of time left in the fourth. We need turnovers, and we need them quickly. On the floor for your Lady Lobos coming out of this timeout, Brunson, Rayagosa, Fox, and both Hurtados. And really, if we're going to get in it, we need to force turnovers. Mueller gets it as we're back into a trap to Gutierrez, now all the way to Applin. Now she bounce passes to Brescia Applin. Now Applin gets it. She thought about a three, gets it inside Gutierrez, and then almost turns it over, but back out. Now Brescia has it on the right wing. Lots of pressure from your Lady Lobos, and we need it. Under 5 to go in the ball game. Brunson with a hustle play. She gets the turnover, spins, goes up and gets the foul, and that's going to be the fifth. Great job, Braylee Brunson, and that will get Leilana Applin out of the ball game. And that's just a time when you know, as your best player, you just kind of need to let her have that easy two.
Yeah, that's for sure. Especially, only down 12. You cannot foul and get your fifth there.
Huge hustle play right there from 21, the freshman Braylee Brunson. First free throw is up and in. The Lady Lobos have done pretty well from the free throw line so far tonight, and that's a big one. We need this one as well. Drop it within 10, Braylee. Let's go. Second free throw is up. No good. Rebound Gutierrez. She pushes it out to Mueller. She's going to run the floor. Fox guarding her. Good job denying right there from Rayagosa. The ball gets tipped, but picked up by Bevel. Bevel dribbles to the left wing. Now inside to number 31, Brewer. Brewer thought about a three. Now she's going to try to take Brooklyn, and she's going to slow it down there. There's Mueller. She's guarded by Fox. Fox stops her dribble, makes her pick it up. Now passes back to Brewer. Brescia thought about getting the ball. Now goes inside. Bevel gets it, almost turns it over, and we're going to get a foul on Fox. Good hustle right there from Fox.
Yeah, that's good job, good defense by Fox. It's we can take a foul here. It's 8-4 on the fouls right now, so we're doing okay on the fouls to give points. It's only Justice's second, so we're within 11. It's very doable.
Geisner checks in for Brooklyn Hurtado. We've got our small, speedy lineup out there right now. And a pass over to Gutierrez. Inside to Mueller. This is when you really wish there was a shot clock. Mueller gets inside, now kicks it back out to Brescia Applin. Mueller has it. Goes inside and gets a layup.
Easy layup,
She split the defense and got in there for a layup. 49-36, Lady Lobos trail, 4 minutes left. Brunson turns it over. That is going to be Bevel. She goes up, and she is going to draw the foul, shooting, and she will go to the line. That is the fourth for Braylee Brunson. 3:49 left. Lady Lobos trail 49-36. Could be extended here from Bevel. First free throw up and off the front of the rim and no good. You can still see her nursing that left side, maybe her shoulder, maybe her, I believe that's what it is. It's her shoulder. But that happened early in the game, and she has stayed in and made some shots. She has done a great job. Second free throw is up and in, 50-36. Brunson pushing the floor. Crosses half court, guarded by Brescia Applin. Now passes to Rayagosa. Long two, up no good. Nobody there for the Lady Lobos to get the rebound. And Brescia Applin gets it. 3.5 left. Brunson guarding Bevel. Bevel dribbles to the top of the key. Good denial there from Rayagosa. Now Bevel picks up her dribble. Gutierrez loses the handle but picks it back up. Back to Bevel. Bevel spins, passes back to Gutierrez, back to Mueller. Now Mueller all the way inside, now passes back out to Gutierrez, and they're really slow playing this possession. Gutierrez gets it, Applin gets it to Bevel. Bevel dribbles inside, thought about doing a layup, doesn't, and dribbles back out, and really they're playing keep away at this point. And now we get a foul, and let's see who that's on. It's either Lauren, I believe that, well, that's on Justice.
It's her third.
50-36, under 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Lady Lobos trail. Pass underneath. Brewer took a shot, no good. Good hustle there from Callahan to tip it out, but Brescia Applin is there to get it. Callahan gets back up. Mueller dribbles, passes off to Gutierrez, and there's a good hustle play, almost picked off by Brunson, but Brescia Applin there to get it. Now Bevel goes all the way in, spins back out, stolen away there by Rayagosa. Rayagosa's no foul called. Passes inside to Brunson. She goes up no good. And a rebound there from Gutierrez. And those are shots that we really need to kind of slow down and make. Brescia Applin picks up her dribble, and we're going to get a foul on Fox, and that's her fourth.
You know, it just frustrates the girls when they don't call anything the first 3 quarters, and then in the fourth they're just calling everything. So as a player, you don't know what to do. Do you play off, don't play rough, or do you play rough because they've been calling it rough the entire game?
Brescia Applin's going to go to the line for 1-and-1. First free throw up, no good. Rebound Callahan. Callahan picks up her dribble, gets it to Brunson. Good hustle there from Brunson to pick it up. Mueller's got her. Still with that full court pressure from the Bulldogs. Kicked out to Rayagosa. She lost the handle. She wanted a 3, but lost the handle and wasn't able to do it. Back out to Brunson, top of the key. Coach K's telling him we got to hurry. She goes inside. Got to be a foul. She gets her own rebound. Now a long 3 tipped. No good, and long rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Lobos, and it's dire straits now with 1 minute and 50 seconds left. Down by 14. Applin gets it across. Now she gets it back at the top of the key. Here's Mueller. She's got a long way to go. Kicks it out left corner. Now back to the top. Dedamore, and this is really touch foul there. And they go to the line for 1-and-1. Foul, I believe, is on Rayagosa. And it is the 8th team foul. Both teams in the bonus. Mueller on the free throw line. First shot is up and off the back of the rim and in. 51-36, Lady Lobos trail. Mueller's second free throw is up and in. 52-36, Lady Lobos trail. Minute 30 left in the game. Brunson guarded by Dedamore. Rayagosa there to help her, and she will get it across half court. Dribble all the way in, kick it out left corner, 3 up and in and out. Long rebound there by Rayagosa, and we get a foul on Brewer. Great hustle by Angel Rayagosa, and she's going to go to the free throw line. That is the 5th foul for Brewer. So 2 Bulldogs have fouled out. That is the 9th team foul. Rayagosa at the free throw line. Shot is up and off the left side of the rim. No good. Rebound to Brescia Applin. Fletcher just checked into the ball game. And I imagine it's going to be keep away now for most of the rest of this thing. Let's see if Coach K has them foul with this big of a deficit. Mueller dribbles all the way in, thought about a basket, and then gets it to Dedamore. She takes a shot, no good, and then Gutierrez hustles, and lots of bodies on the floor. We'll get a kickball against Gutierrez, and your Lady Lobos will get the ball. Under a minute to go, Lady Lobos trail 52-36. It looks like your Lady Lobos are going to fall to 0-2 in district play, and that's got to be a first in a very long time. Fox gets it across. Brunson has it on the right wing. Spins, dribbles inside, kicks it back out to Fox, who gets it to Ragosa. 3 up, no good. And Brunson gets the rebound, passes it to Callahan. She goes up and gets a basket and fouled. LC is going to go to the line. (52-38). Really, second straight game where Lady Lobos just have trouble getting buckets to fall. Brunson gets a long rebound on the miss. She goes in, passes to Hurtado, and Hurtado gets the easy 2. And now we get a timeout from Coach K. Down by 12 with 30 seconds left. It's a full timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Lady Lobo Basketball on FTLGradio.com.
When getting turned back around and back on the move is important, you need to go to Pivot Physical Therapy at 200 West 8th in Cisco. They're an outpatient physical therapy clinic serving Cisco and the surrounding area. They treat post-surgical, stroke, athletic injuries, and pain from neck to foot. Pivot takes most insurances, including Medicare. Kevin Hearn, DPT, has years of experience helping to turn you around and get back on the move. Pivot Physical Therapy Clinic, 200 West 8th, 254-735-7116.
Welcome back into Ray Saunders Gym. Your Lady Lobos trail by 12. Coach K's drawing it up. Let's see, Ryan. I mean, with the 12-point deficit, with 30 seconds left, is this a point where you foul?
Yeah, just so you can try and make them make the free throws and see if we can, get some possessions that way.
As a coach, you want your kids to know that you're never going to give up, and I think you're right. I think you foul once they break the press. They do break the press. They get it all the way across. Almost stolen by Fox. Now Brescia Applin has it back to the left side. Dedamore. And a steal almost by Brunson. Now Mueller goes up. No good. Rebound Fox. 10 seconds left. Long pass to Brunson. Now to Hurtado. 3-2. Brunson takes a 3. It's blocked, and that is going to be the end of the ball game. Your Lady Lobos fall 52-40. Their second straight district game to fall, and Ryan, that's just not something we're used to.
No, not for sure. It's just something that you're going to have to do better at on the defensive side of the ball, and then on the offensive side, you're going to have to be able to make those shots, make something go in the hoop, and you just have to have that luck to have those extra bounces go in. So it's something that we're going to need to try and figure out for sure.
We're going to close this one out. We're going to go to a commercial. We'll come back, and we'll get ready for the boys' game. You're listening to Lady Lobo and Lobo Basketball on FTLGradio.com.
Does some of your family want chicken, but others want catfish? What do you do to please them all? Simple. Take them to Chicken Express. At Chicken Express, your crew can enjoy delicious chicken tenders, awesome bone-in chicken, and fabulous catfish. And don't forget all of the Chicken Express sides, from coleslaw to okra and more. Wishing all of our area teams the best as they play in the playoffs from Chicken Express. 2 Eastland County locations to serve you in Eastland and Cisco.
This is David Hullum, Associate Pastor of the First Christian Church of Eastland. We're proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast. If you don't have a church home, we'd like to invite you to worship with us on Sunday mornings beginning at 10:50. First Christian Church is located on Lamar Street, 1 block south of the courthouse in Eastland. You can also join us via Facebook Live or catch our service on KTX 97.7 at 1 p.m. on Sundays. Now enjoy the game.
It's never a good time for one of your appliances to break down. Call Jeff or Kyle from Cat's Appliance Repair at 254-433-3369. They can diagnose the problem and get your appliance repaired quickly. And best of all, Cat's Appliance Repair makes house calls. Call 254-433-3369 today. Stop worrying about it. Jeff and Kyle will take good care of you. That number to call is 254-433-3369 for Cat's Appliance Repair. Cat's has got you covered.
McClure Carpet and Floors, can I help you?
Yeah. How much is a chicken snack pack?
Sir, we sell carpet and flooring. I think you're looking for Chicken Express next door.
So you don't sell chicken?
No, sir. We have carpet, tile, wood floors, granite countertops, you name it.
So no chicken?
No, but we do install all of our products and we offer free estimates.
So how do you install a chicken?
McClure Carpet and Floors. Stop by today next to Chicken Express. Online at McClureCompanyTX.com or call 629-3400.
Catch the vision of all you can be at Cisco College. With campuses in both Cisco and Abilene, there is sure to be a campus near you to help you become all you can be. Cisco College features 2-year academic degrees, career and technical training, the Health Science Center and Wrangler Athletics, band, and bells. Don't forget to check out the special tuition plan for military families and the dual credit program for high school students. Visit cisco.edu for more information. Cisco College, a great place to start. Good luck, Lobos.
When getting turned back around and back on the move is important, you need to go to Pivot Physical Therapy at 200 West 8th in Cisco. They're an outpatient physical therapy clinic serving Cisco and the surrounding area. They treat post-surgical, stroke, athletic injuries, and pain from neck to foot. Pivot takes most insurances, including Medicare. Kevin Hearn, DPT, has years of experience helping to turn you around and get back on the move. Pivot Physical Therapy Clinic, 200 West 8th, 254-735-7116.
Does some of your family want chicken, but others want catfish? What do you do to please them all? Simple. Take them to Chicken Express. At Chicken Express, your crew can enjoy delicious chicken tenders, awesome bone-in chicken, and fabulous catfish. And don't forget all of the Chicken Express sides, from coleslaw to okra and more. Wishing all of our area teams the best as they play in the playoffs from Chicken Express. 2 Eastland County locations to serve you in Eastland and Cisco.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know.
And welcome back into Ray Saunders Gym here in Cisco, Texas. Lady Lobos fall to the Stamford Lady Bulldogs, but we're going to kick it off on the boys' side. 3:40 left to go in this progression to get to the boys game, but we're going to go ahead and talk about the boys in just a second as soon as James gets back from the rest of the stats, and then we'll come back and we'll kind of do a little bit of another pregame before, and so we've got 3 minutes 30 seconds left to go in this pregame, so we'll be right back right after this here on FTLGradio.com and YouTube.com. Cisco ISD here in Ray Saunders Gym.
It's never a good time for one of your appliances to break down. Call Jeff or Kyle from Cat's Appliance Repair at 254-433-3369. They can diagnose the problem and get your appliance repaired quickly. And best of all, Cat's Appliance Repair makes house calls. Call 254-433-3369 today. Stop worrying about it. Jeff and Kyle will take good care of you. That number to call is 254-433-3369 for Cat's Appliance Repair. Cat's has got you covered.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, riding down Santa Claus Lane.
And welcome back here in Ray Saunders Gym. Your Lady Lobos fall to Stamford, but we're going to go ahead and talk about the boys. James, it's the boys' turn, and the Lobos are coming off a last year finish of 24-6, getting to the second round of the playoffs, losing to Brock. We lost a couple of good basketball players last year, but, you know, and also we lost junior Dawson Hearn to a football injury, but we have some athletes that can play some football, and starting with senior guard Lane Edgar.
Yeah, really overall, You look, you've got Lane, you've got C.J. Lewis, a newcomer, a kid we didn't really get to talk about is Gunnar Farr, another kid who is really emerging on this basketball team, Ryan, and I'm really excited to see how these young guys mesh together.
Yeah, 3-2 coming off wins over Jim Ned, Breckenridge, and Dublin. The 2 losses coming from Brownwood and Toller. Really, this team can make a run, but we have to play great defense and play fast, and that's definitely a Coach Hearn special there, is to play fast.
Yes, it is, and the good thing about that is he's got the athletes to do that, Ryan. We know how quick C.J. Lewis is, Lane Edgar, Connering. We could go on, and it's good to see Stephen Bird out there as well.
Yeah, for sure. We have a tough district, just as hard as the girls, and we knew that coming in with Stanford and Holly going 2 rounds deep, and other teams like Hamlin and Albany. Really, Stanford going undefeated in district a year ago. We were going to have our hands full, but 2-3 this year. They come off a district opener to come into this district opener. Very determined and to go undefeated again in 2020, but we're going to need to play very fast, and we're going to have to keep that and start off with a 1-0 win in district play.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking at them on the court in pregame, they're athletic. We know they're athletic. We saw them in football, and they had some athleticism. And, this is even though it's not football, if you lose to a team in football, anybody that played in that game, they're going to want to transmit that and win in basketball.
Yeah, for sure. You think of that just as trying to move and prove that, hey, they can compete with Cisco, and we're really excited to see how this is going to plan out for sure.
Absolutely.
And so, number 1, Trey Whitfield. Number 10, Isaiah Gonzalez. Number 11, Nathan Villanueva. Number 20, Stephon Johnson. Number 31, Demontre Barber. Starters for the Cisco Lobos. And it's going to be number 3, Lane Edgar. Number 10, Ryan Chapman. Number 22, Stephen Bird, not getting to play very much football, so he's back on the court today, and let's see how he rolls with as well. Number 23, C.J. Lewis, and number 35, Trey Brackeen. It's going to be exciting to watch Stephen Bird out there, especially with these fast-paced seniors that we have, and we have some sophomores in there as well, as in being Trey Brackeen and getting a starter, and really it's going to be an awesome look to see these guys get after it, especially coming off a very good football season, getting started very good in basketball season. So it's always good to get that first win in the district opener.
Yes, absolutely, Ryan.
As Trey and number 10, Isaiah Gonzalez, are for the tip. And Lobos get the tip, but it's going to be passed over to number 1, Whitfield. Whitfield out to number 11, Gonzalez. Gonzalez over to number 20, Johnson. He gets a offensive foul. It's going to be a charge. It's going to be Lobos basketball on the long end of the court. 7:50 left, 0-0. Just started this one. Lobos versus the Bulldogs. It's going to be into Lewis. Lewis then back out to Chapman. Chapman to Lewis. It's going to be Lewis back out to Bird. Bird's going to get it past half court to Edgar. Edgar's then's going to look to Lewis. Lewis going to try to take the deep three. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Chapman. No, it's going to be Brackeen. Brackeen back out to Edgar. Edgar then to number 22, Bird. Bird in for the easy layup. 2-0, your Lobos lead. It's going to be Johnson to the ball. It's going to be back out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez then back down to number 31, Barber. Barber then to Whitfield. Whitfield for three. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Brakeen. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout for the Lobos. It's just going to be a 30-second timeout. We were in the corner there and almost tried to roll around. Very good job by the Lobos getting that rebound. It's going to be fast-paced here, 2-0. Your Lobos lead, very, very fast-paced. If we are a little bit ahead of the video, we do apologize, but that's just how it's going to be for the remainder of the year. We're doing the best we can. We're trying to work with the best of what we can.
Yeah, especially for the video. I mean, the away games, we won't have video, but it's nice to have.
Yeah, for sure.
Ryan, so far, Trey Brakeen has done a great job on the glass. 2 rebounds already.
It's going to be Lewis into Edgar. As Edgar gets it past half court, it's going to be to Chapman, then to Bird. Bird then to Lewis. Lewis then back out to Chapman. Chapman then to Lewis. Lewis then to Stephen Bird. Stephen Bird's going to take the lane, go up, and no good. It's going to be rebounded by Chapman. Chapman goes up. It's going to be rebounded by Brakeen. Brakeen goes up, no good. Just a scuffle down there. It's going to be rebounded by Brakeen. Brakeen goes up, and the basket's going to be counted. The foul was on number 20, Johnson. No, exactly. It's going to be Whitfield. Whitfield's first. It's going to send Brakeen to the line. The basket did count, so it's 4-0. 6:33 left to go in this first quarter. Brakeen is sent to the line for the point after. No good. It's going to be rebounded by number 11, Villanueva. Villanueva to Gonzalez. Gonzalez then back out to Whitfield. Whitfield then to Gonzalez. No, actually that is Johnson. Johnson for a three. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Bird. Bird then looks to get past half court. He's going to try to go coast to coast, in for an easy layup, up and good. 6-0. 6:06 left to go in this first quarter. Lobos are playing full court press defense. Going to be Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to get fouled. Looks like going to be on C.J. Lewis. That is C.J. Lewis. No, that's going to be Lane Edgar, his first. It's going to be Johnson inbounding it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez back out to Johnson. Johnson's going to take a deep three and makes it. 6-3 Lobos lead. 5:47 left to go in this game. It's going to be Edgar getting it to Bird. Bird's going to take it for an easy layup. No, it's going to be a jump shot. No foul. And they're going to call a foul on Brakeen. That's going to be his first. Stamford ball on the other end of the court. It's going to be inbounded to Johnson. Johnson then to Whitfield. Whitfield then back out to Barber. Barber's going to take a three. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Brakeen. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Lobos. C.J. Lewis. Looks like number 5, Smith's going to check in for Gonzalez. Lobos are playing very good defense so far tonight. It's going to be Edgar. Gets the ball from Lewis. Lewis then back out to Edgar, back to Lewis, then to Chapman, then back to Edgar. Then it's going to be stolen by Smith. Smith then tries to go up for a basket. It's going to be a foul on number 3, Edgar. That is going to be his second on the night.
Going to have to break that press.
Yes, for sure.
We started that better early.
Smith is going to go up for the and good for the first one. Looks like Farr checks in for the first time for Edgar. Smith's second shot is up and good. 6-5, 5:17 left to go in this first quarter. It's going to be inbounded to Lewis, then back out to Bird. Bird then gets fouled. It's going to be number 5, Smith, with the second foul. And just the first foul, it looks like, maybe.
I have him.
That's 2?
I have him as 1. Number 1 had the first one.
Okay. It's going to be into Farr. Farr then to Lewis. Lewis is going to look in the corner. And then back out to Bird. Bird then to Chapman. Chapman then down low to Burkeen. Burkeen down low to Lewis. Lewis tries to go up and up. And is going to be fouled by number 5, Smith. That is going to be his second. Great ball movement by the Lobos so far early now. Farr gets it into Chapman, and then Chapman tries to get down low to Burkeen. Then Burkeen sees Lewis wide open underneath the basket and gets it to him. It's going to be the first shot no good for Lewis.
Great job right there by CJ. He shot faked, forced everyone to get up in the air, and then went underneath them.
6-5, 4:57 left to go in the first quarter. Your Lobos lead by 1. It's going to be the second shot good for CJ Lewis. It's going to be Johnson. Johnson then tries it down low to Whitfield. Whitfield takes an easy bucket but misses. Rebounded by CJ Lewis. Lewis then out to Farr. Farr then to Burkeen on the other end. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Stamford. It's going to be Johnson for a layup, no good. Rebounded by Burkeen. Burkeen then down low to Lewis. I'm sorry, then Burkeen takes it coast to coast, then down to number 22, Bird. Bird goes in easy for the bucket, easy 2-point bucket. It's going to be on the other end. Johnson to Barber. Barber then to number 11, Villanueva. Then back out to Villanueva again. Back out to Barber. Barber then to number 55, Mathis at the top of the key. Then it's going to be back down to number 11, Villanueva. Passes across court to Johnson. Johnson's going to try to take a crazy 2-pointer. No good. Farr with the rebound. It's going to be to Bird. It's the easy 3. It's going to be good. Good job by Stephen Bird. 12-5, your Lobos lead by 7, 3:43 left to go in this first quarter. It's going to be a timeout. Looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. And what's the stats so far? 12-5, your Lobos lead. James?
So right now, Stephen Bird with 9 points. He is on fire to start this game. But Trey Burkeen is really giving second chances and then keeping second chances away from them with 5 rebounds. Really a great job, and his athleticism is showing so far.
Now, good job on the defensive side of the ball, but on the offensive side of the ball, we're moving quick, being able to get it down low fast and try to make easy baskets. And the ball is just falling for us right now, and that's what we play. This is what this Lobo football, or this Lobo basketball team, I was going to say football team, loves to play fast. So expect to see lots of full court presses. It's going to be inbounded to Whitfield. Whitfield then's going to get fouled. Called on number 5. That'll be Farr's first. Gunnar Farr's first.
It's a tough call there.
Yeah. So it's going to be inbounded to Villanueva. He's going to try to go inside. Then it's going to be kicked out back to Johnson. Johnson then is going to try to go up inside. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Burkeen. Gets it to Farr. Farr's going to try to go coast to coast. Kicks it out to Edgar. Edgar's going to take the deep 2. It's going to be good for the jump shot. 14-5, 3:18 left to go in this first quarter. Lobos lead. It's going to be Whitfield. Whitfield then almost gets it stolen by CJ Lewis to number 14, Moore.
Great job right there. Heads up awareness from CJ.
It's going to be the Bulldogs ball at the wing. It's going to be Johnson for the 3. It's going to be air ball, no good. Rebounded by Lewis. Lewis then back out to Conring. Conring goes up for 2, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Whitfield. Whitfield then back down on the other end of the court by Mathis. Mathis, no good. Rebounded by Burkeen. Then it's going to be to number 3 on the other end of the court for Lane Edgar for the easy layup. 16-5, 2:38 left to go in this one. It's going to be Whitfield to Mathis. Mathis is in the corner. He's going to pass it out to Johnson. Johnson then looks to go inside. He pulls it back out, guarded by Farr. He's going to try to move it, pass it over to Whitfield. Whitfield then back and going to get stolen by Farr. Farr's going to take an easy two-pointer and misses. Rebounded by Lane, and he goes up for two, but they're going to call a foul on the floor.
Good job right there. Sometimes you'll see athletes kind of stop and wait because when you know a guy's got an easy layup.
Yeah.
Lane followed that in and was able to get that offensive rebound. Big play.
Looks like the foul is going to be on number 5, Smith.
If it is, that should be a
no. That is going to be number 1.
Is that on us? Is it
on
number
number 1?
Farr? Did they call a foul on
it was
Farr?
on. No, that was Whitfield, number
Okay.
1. That's going to be Whitfield's second.
There we go.
It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take it here with them right here on FTLGradio.com and the Cisco ISD YouTube page.
Catch the vision of all you can be at Cisco College. With campuses in both Cisco and Abilene, there is sure to be a campus near you to help you become all you can be. Cisco College features 2-year academic degrees, career and technical training, the Health Science Center and Wrangler Athletics, Band, and Bells. Don't forget to check out the special tuition plan for military families and the dual credit program for high school students. Visit cisco.edu for more information. Cisco College, a great place to start. Good luck, Lobos.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
And welcome back into Ray Saunders Gym. 16-5, your Lobos lead in the first quarter. And we're going to have the ball underneath our own basket. And really, it's been fast-paced, fast movement, 2:12 left to go in the first quarter. And really just nothing for Stamford to have any type of shots. They've just been able to take deep three-pointers, and that's it.
Yeah, really great athleticism so far from your Lobos.
Going to be a Lewis on the inbound. It's going to be passed to his right to Farr. Farr's going to try to take the three. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Lewis. Lewis then back out to Farr, and he gets blocked by number 14, Moore. Moore then back out to Villanueva. Villanueva back out to Whitfield. Whitfield, then we're going to get a kicked ball on Cisco, so it's going to be Stamford's ball at the wing. It's going to be Johnson inbounding it to Villanueva. Villanueva back out to Johnson. Johnson with a deep three, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Connering. Connering then looks down court on the other end. It's going to be Edgar for an easy layup. Good for Edgar. 18-5, 135 left to go in this one. It's going to be Johnson. Johnson then tries to go on the other end. It's going to be no good for Johnson. It's going to be Edgar on the other end. Edgar then is going to look, no good on Edgar. Then it's going to be Villanueva on the other end of the court. And it's going to be a foul on Connering, it looks like.
Looked like he had his feet set, but
it is going to be a foul on number 5, Farr. Gunnar Farr with his second foul. 18-5, 119 left to go in this one. This first quarter, your Lobos lead is by 13. Number 15, Jacob Flores, checks in for Gunnar Farr. It's going to be Johnson inbounding it to 21, Macias. And then it's going to be to number 14, Moore. Moore for a turnaround jump shot. It is good, 18-7, your Lobos lead. It's going to be Lewis into Bird. Bird then back to Lewis. Bird's going to get past half court. It's going to be stolen by number 21, Cato. Then to number 11, Villanueva. Villanueva is going to pass it out to number 10, Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to try to dribble inside the lane. No good. Rebounded by Connering, but it's going to be over the back by Moore. Should be Moore's second, correct? That's just his first. 6-5 on the fouls, on the team fouls. Stamford with 6, Lobos with 5, 18-7, Lobos lead. Just under 45 seconds left to go in this one. It's going to be to Bird at the midcourt. Bird's going to try to dribble it down low to number 11, Trent Bailey, and it is good. 20-7, 32 seconds left to go in this first quarter. It's going to be Johnson on the left side. And he's going to pass it back out to number 11, Villanueva, then down low to number 21, Cato. Cato then tries to throw it, hits the backboard. It's going to be Bird on the other end to number 15, Flores. Flores then misses the three. It's rebounded by Trent Bailey, but then it's no good on the putback. On the other end for Stamford is going to be Villanueva. Villanueva is going to try to go up for two. It's going to be no good. It's going to be a foul. Looks like on Gunnar Farr.
I think it's Conring.
Is it Conring? Yeah, it's going to be Conring. His first on the night. That's going to send Villanueva to the line for two. Wait, hold on. It was the end of the.
Oh,
I think. Yeah, it was the end.
We were both wondering what was happening there.
Yeah, it was just the end. So they're going to go ahead and take the shots. The first one is no good. Second one is good. 20-8. The end of one. Your Lobos lead here on FTLGradio.com. Cisco ISD YouTube page. Lobos basketball.
At First Financial Bank, we support our student athletes. That's why you'll always find us rooting for the Cisco Lobos. Hi, I'm Jay Kidwell. When it's time to achieve your financial goals, First Financial cheers you on every step of the way. Whether it's personal or business, we'll help you with expert guidance, friendly smiles, and a tradition of excellence in our community. Come by or visit us online at ffin.com. Here's to a winning season for the Lobos and to a winning financial season for you too. We'll see you at the games. First Financial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back in here in Cisco, Texas. Ray Saunders, Jim, Ryan Draper alongside me is James Wackel. 20-8, your Lobos lead in the end of one. Really, James, it's been all Lobos in this one.
Yeah, really, if you want to look at it on the scoreboard, it's been all Stephen Bird and all Lang Edgar. Bird with 9, Edgar with 6, but really Trey Burkeen, 7 rebounds in the first. Great job from him.
Yeah, he's really been exciting to watch, especially underneath down low. He gets those blockouts and is able to come up with rebounds, and so it's good for the Lobos to have that type of rebounder. It's going to be Stanford's ball. It's going to be inbounded to Mathis. Mathis then tries to go up in for two. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Stephen Bird. Bird then back out to Lewis. Lewis then to Trent Bailey. Bailey then to Flores. Flores is going to be at the top of the key. He's going to look to Bird. Bird for three. It's going to be bounces up, and it's going to be no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Johnson. Johnson on the other end, back down to Gonzalez. Gonzalez then to Mathis for an easy 2 bucket. It's going to be 20-12, 7:16 left to go in the first half. Bird into Lewis. Lewis then to Flores. Flores then to Conring. Conring then back over to, I don't know where he was throwing it.
Got to stop the run here. They've got a 4-0 run. I know it's not a lot, but they're trying to get back in this game.
Yeah. 20-12. Lobos lead by 8. 7 minutes left to go in this first half. Turnover on Conring. It's going to be Stanford basketball. Johnson then back out to Mathis. Mathis then down low to Cato. Cato tries to go up. It's going to be no good, but it is going to be a foul on number 23. Actually, no, that's 35. It's going to be Trey Burkeen with his second foul on the night. 17 fouls for the Lobos.
It's got to be irritating to give up a shot that looked like that and get him to go to the free throw line.
Right. Cato's first shot is good. 20-13, 6:57 left to go in this first half. First one's good. Cato's second shot is up. And no good. Rebounded by Burkeen. Burkeen then passes it out to Bird. Bird then to Chapman on the other end. It's going to be no good for the three-pointer. Rebounded by Bird. Bird then to Farr. Farr then to Chapman. Chapman then back out to Edgar. Edgar then back to Farr. Farr in the corner. It's going to be good for the long 2-point play. 22-13, 6:37 left to go in this first half. Your Lobos lead is back to 9. It's going to be Mathis down low to Gonzalez. Gonzalez then to Moore. Moore then to Johnson. Johnson then back into the lane. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Brakeen, but he's going to get fouled. Looks like going to be on Johnson. That is going to be Johnson's second, and that's going to send Brakeen to the line for a 1-and-1. So it's going to send Trey Brakeen to a 1-and-1 foul on Johnson. That's his second. 22-13, 6:20 left to go in this first half. Your Lobos lead by 9. Trey's first shot is going to be up and good for Trey. Trey's first part of the 1-and-1 is good, 23-13. 6:20 left to go in this first half. Lobos pull the lead by 10. It's going to be rebounded by Moore to Cato. Cato then back out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez then gets it stolen by Edgar. Edgar finds Far on the other end. It's going to be for an easy layup, 25-13, your Lobos lead. Stretching it back out to 12. 6 minutes left to go in this first half. Then Kafar gets another steal. Edgar, easy bucket, 27-13. Your Lobos lead. It's going to be Mathis passing it back out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez then misses the easy layup, and then it's going to be rebounded by Edgar. Edgar then is going to try to go coast to coast for an easy basket. 29-13. Your Lobos extend the lead to 16. 5:25 left to go in this first half. It's going to be Mathis over to in the corner. It's going to be no good, but then it's rebounded by Chapman. Chapman then tries to get it up inside to Edgar on the other end, and an easy bucket for Edgar, 31-13. Edgar then gets another steal for an easy bucket for Edgar, 33-13. The lead is now to 20. Your Lobos lead. And it looks like Stanford's going to call a timeout, just a 30-second timeout. 5 minutes left to go in this first half, 33-13. And, man, it has been turnover after turnover after turnover. And then Edgar gets easy layup, and easy layup.
6 straight points for him. Really an 8-0 run. Great job, all like you said, Ryan, all points off of turnovers. And really you can just see the athleticism of Lane Edgar right there. And Gunnar Farr as well.
Yeah, Gunnar Farr has been doing an awesome job of trying to get those steals, and as well as Stephen Bird. Stephen Bird is just outperforming tonight. He's been able to get some steals as well and rebounds. But Trey Brakeen, man, he's got, what, 9 rebounds so far in the first half. Spectacular half for Trey Brakeen. It's going to be Johnson. Johnson gets it past half court. Johnson then is going to get it up into Gonzalez. Gonzalez is then going to try to look inside, and it's going to be a foul.
Out of bounds.
Oh, it's going to be out of bounds. Sorry. Out of bounds on the Lobos, and it's going to be, looks like it's going to be Johnson. Johnson into number 31, Barber. And it's going to be missed, no good. Then it's going to be out the side of half the court, and then it's going to be passed back down to Johnson in the corner. Johnson then is going to try to look to the other side, and it's going to be out of bounds on Johnson. It's going to be Lobos basketball, 4:20 left to go in this first half, 33-13, your Lobos lead. Inbounded Lewis to Bird. Bird then back out to Lewis. Lewis then back to Bird. Bird then to Lewis. Lewis then's going to look to Bird at the other end of the court, then to Chapman. Chapman then's going to try to dribble inside the lane, passes it to Bird. Bird for a crazy shot, up and in, good for Bird, 35-13. Your Lobos lead, 3:53 left to go in this first half. It's going to be Johnson. Johnson then moves over to his left. And he's going to look inside to Gonzalez. Gonzalez then back out to Whitfield. Whitfield then to Johnson. Johnson for a 3, no good. Rebounded by Chapman. Chapman then's going to try to press it down court. He's going to get it to Flores in the corner. Flores then back out to Chapman. Chapman then to Trent Bailey. Bailey then to Chapman for an easy layup for Chapman. 37-13, 3:21 left to go in this first half. Your Lobos lead. It's going to be Villanueva back out to Whitfield. Whitfield then's going to look into number 10, Gonzalez. Gonzalez then's going to look in the corner. No, it's going to be to Johnson. Johnson for an easy 2, 37-15. Lobos still lead. It's going to be Trent Bailey on the other end. It's going to be out of bounds on Trent Bailey. Tries to give it to Bird, but he's going to be over the reach of Bird. Stanford basketball, 37-15, 2:52 left to go in this first half. Your Lobos lead by 22. It's going to be Johnson. Gets the ball from Smith. Johnson then's going to pass it to Whitfield. Whitfield's going to take the 3. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets it in for the easy putback, 37-17. Lobos still lead, 2:35 left to go in this one. It's going to be Flores. Flores then back out to Bailey. Bailey then to Chapman. Chapman then's going to look to Flores. Flores then's going to pass it back out to Lewis, then to the top of the key to Chapman. Chapman then back out to Bailey, to Connering in the corner, then to Bailey at the wing. Bailey is going to look to Connering. Connering is going to look down low to Lewis. And it's going to be stolen by Johnson. Johnson on the other end tries to make something happen, but passes it out of bounds. It's going to be Lobo basketball, 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in this first half, 37-17. It's going to be Lewis. He's going to try to look to break this press, and it's going to be back out to Flores. Flores is going to try to go for an easy basket, up and in for Flores, 39-17, 1:51 left to go in this first half. Stanford gets the ball past half court. It's going to be Gonzalez. Gonzalez then back out to Barber. Barber is going to try to give it to number 5, Smith, but it goes out of bounds.
Just lost the handle there.
39-17. Your Lobos lead by 22, 1:42 left to go in this first half. It's going to be Lewis inbounding it to Chapman. Chapman then to Connering. Connering then back out to Chapman. Chapman then is going to look to Trent Bailey. Bailey's in the corner. He's going to try to look to Lewis. Lewis and back out to Chapman. Chapman then's going to give it to Lewis. Lewis is going to try to go inside, up and in for a layup. 41-17, 1:22 left to go in this first half. Your Lobos lead.
Really good job right there by
Johnson
Lewis.
Going to try to give it to Smith. Connering almost with the steal.
Not near as exciting as the girls' game.
No,
was it?
not at all. Not at all. It's going to be Lewis inbounding it to Chapman. Chapman then to Flores. Flores then back out to Lewis. Lewis then to Connering at the corner. Connering's going to try to go up. It's going to be no good. And the rebound, kind of a little bit of scuffle. It's going to be out of bounds on Stanford. Cisco ball underneath their own basket. It's going to be Flores. Flores then tries to get it into Connering. Connering tries to go up. It's no good. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey goes up and in for the easy putback, 43-17. Just under a minute left to go in this first half. Your Lobos lead 43-17. It's going to be Johnson over to Whitfield. Whitfield then's going to look to dribble to the top of the key. He's going to be out to number 5, Smith. Smith then back out to Johnson. Johnson guarded by Connering. Connering goes up to number 14, Moore. Moore tries and gets it up for 2, but it's no good. Rebounded by C.J. Lewis. Lewis is going to try to break the press. It's going to be Chapman. They do. Chapman then back out to Trent Bailey. Bailey's going to shoot a 3. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Connering. Connering then to Flores for 3. Flores for 3. Good for Jacob Flores. 46-17. The Lobos extend the lead. Going to be a foul on number, who was that foul on? Number 15?
He wasn't anywhere near him.
Flores with the foul. That's his first for the night. It's going to be a shooting foul.
I believe 1-on-1, isn't it?
Oh, no, yeah, it's 1-and-1. 1-1 here with the Lobos having 8 fouls, team fouls that is. It's going to be Johnson with no good on the 1-1. It's going to be rebounded by Conring. Conring then gets it out to Chapman. Chapman then to Flores. No, he's going to be for Lewis to his right. Then it's going to be cornered down in the Conring down in the corner. Lewis is going to try to shoot the last-minute three. It's going to be no good. It was the last second three, and it's no good. 46-17, the end of the first half. Your Lobos lead the Stamford Bulldogs here on FTLGradio.com and the Cisco ISD YouTube channel. This is Lobo Basketball.
Catch the vision of all you can be at Cisco College. With campuses in both Cisco and Abilene, there is sure to be a campus near you to help you become all you can be. Cisco College features 2-year academic degrees, career and technical training, the Health Science Center and Wrangler Athletics, Band, and Bells. Don't forget to check out the special tuition plan for military families and the dual credit program for high school students. Visit cisco.edu for more information. Cisco College, a great place to start. Good luck, Lobos.
This is David Hullum, Associate Pastor of the First Christian Church of Eastland. We're proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast. If you don't have a church home, we'd like to invite you to worship with us on Sunday mornings beginning at 10:50. First Christian Church is located on Lamar Street, 1 block south of the courthouse in Eastland. You can also join us via Facebook Live or catch our service on KTX 97.7 at 1 p.m. on Sundays. Now enjoy the game.
At First Financial Bank, we support our student athletes. That's why you'll always find us rooting for the Cisco Lobos. Hi, I'm Jay Kidwell. When it's time to achieve your financial goals, First Financial cheers you on every step of the way. Whether it's personal or business, we'll help you with expert guidance, friendly smiles, and a tradition of excellence in our community. Come by or visit us online at ffin.com. Here's to a winning season for the Lobos and to a winning financial season for you too. We'll see you at the games. First Financial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Football season is here, and you know what that means. It's time to start decorating for fall, and there's no better place to go than the Megan's Market in Eastland. Megan's Market has a large selection of decorative fall plants, fall home decor, and of course, some of your favorite fall vegetables and fruits. So after bringing home the win on Friday night, head to Megan's Market in Eastland. Good luck, Lobos!
At Mountaintop Church, you can come as you are. No pretenses. Honesty and authenticity create an atmosphere of acceptance. Mountaintop Church wants to provide a safe place for people to experience grace and truth in a way that we experience God's love for all of us. Mountaintop Church fulfills the scriptures through worshiping God, loving others, and serving community. We'd love to have you worship with them at 10 a.m. on Sunday. Come as you are, but don't stay that way. At Mountaintop Church in Cisco. Good luck, Lobos.
When getting turned back around and back on the move is important, you need to go to Pivot Physical Therapy at 200 West 8th in Cisco. They're an outpatient physical therapy clinic serving Cisco and the surrounding area. They treat post-surgical, stroke, athletic injuries, and pain from neck to foot. Pivot takes most insurances, including Medicare. Kevin Hearn, DPT, has years of experience helping to turn you around and get back on the move. Pivot Physical Therapy Clinic, 200 West 8th, 254-735-7116.
Does some of your family want chicken, but others want catfish? What do you do to please them all? Simple. Take them to Chicken Express. At Chicken Express, your crew can enjoy delicious chicken tenders, awesome bone-in chicken, and fabulous catfish. And don't forget all of the Chicken Express sides, from coleslaw to okra and more. Wishing all of our area teams the best as they play in the playoffs from Chicken Express. 2 Eastland County locations to serve you in Eastland and Cisco.
It's never a good time for one of your appliances to break down. Call Jeff or Kyle from Cat's Appliance Repair at 254-433-3369. They can diagnose the problem and get your appliance repaired quickly. And best of all, Cat's Appliance Repair makes house calls. Call 254-433-3369 today. Stop worrying about it. Jeff and Kyle will take good care of you. That number to call is 254-433-3369 for Cat's Appliance Repair. Cat's has got you covered.
McClure Carpet and Floors, can I help you?
Yeah. How much is a chicken snack pack?
Sir, we sell carpet and flooring. I think you're looking for Chicken Express next door.
So you don't sell chicken?
No, sir. We have carpet, tile, wood floors, granite countertops, you name it.
So no chicken?
No, but we do install all of our products and we offer free estimates.
So how do you install a chicken?
McClure Carpet and Floors. Stop by today next to Chicken Express. Online at McClureCompanyTX.com or call 629-3400.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, riding down Santa Claus Lane.
And welcome back here in Ray Saunders Gym. 46-17, the end of the first half. Your Lobos lead over the Bulldogs. 3 minutes left to go in this halftime. Really, you think of all Lobos on this one, they've just been able to get points off of the turnovers, and really Trey Rakeen with the rebounding as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We outscored them 20-8 in the first period, 26-9 in the second. Lane Edgar, 14 points so far. He's also got 3 rebounds and probably 4 steals. And then you look, Stephen Bird, who didn't play very many minutes there in the second, he's got 11 points, 2 rebounds. Trey Rakeen with the 9 rebounds. That's just his ability to get up is very impressive. Really, right now, like you said, Ryan, it's really been all Lobos.
Yeah, it has been, and really, I've been really impressed with Gunnar Farr, the way he's been able to steal the basketball. Not very many points, but he's been able to steal, and they're just creating havoc down low and being able to get the basketball and not allow the Stanford to shoot the deep threes like they did at the beginning. And really, you think about it, is the only reason why Stanford was able to get those 9 points in the second quarter was really us making a mistake here or there, and that's where they were able to make those easy layups. But it's been all Lobos, and really impressed with how fast this team plays, especially on the up front, playing with the full court press.
Yeah, with as physical as the girls' game were, we were expecting it to be more physical. Typically the boys' games are more physical. So far, not bad. 8 fouls for your Lobos in the first half, 7 for the Bulldogs. Really no foul trouble to speak of. Everybody that's got fouls, the most is 2. So overall, been a pretty good first half.
Yeah, so we're going to take a quick 30-second timeout here, and we'll come back. Just a little over a minute left to go in this first half. Your Lobos lead 46-17 here on FTLGradio.com, Cisco ISD YouTube channel, Lobo Basketball.
At First Financial Bank, we support our student athletes. That's why you'll always find us rooting for the Cisco Lobos. Hi, I'm Jay Kidwell. When it's time to achieve your financial goals, First Financial cheers you on every step of the way. Whether it's personal or business, we'll help you with expert guidance, friendly smiles, and a tradition of excellence in our community. Come by or visit us online at ffin.com. Here's to a winning season for the Lobos and to a winning financial season for you too. We'll see you at the games. First Financial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back into Ray Saunders Gym, Cisco, Texas, 46-17. Your Lobos lead through the first half. 12 seconds left to go in this halftime. And really, we just need to keep the intensity and be able to create the turnovers like we did in the first half to win this one.
Absolutely. Keep your foot on the throttle. Don't try to coast.
The lead is 29 points. I don't remember last year how many points we, some of the games. I remember we seen a 81-17 last year, so we're looking at the same as we did last year. So here we go to start the half. The Lobos get the basketball. It's going to be Edgar getting the ball. It's going to pass it to his right to Lewis. Lewis then back out to Edgar. Edgar's going to dribble to his right. It's going to throw the ball away to number 10, Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to try to take it all the way to the court, cross court. And it's going to be to number 1, Whitfield in the corner. Then it's going to be passed out to Barber at the wing, then to Johnson at the top of the key. Johnson's going to set up a new offense, passes to his right to Whitfield. Whitfield's going to take the deep 3, and it is good for Whitfield. 46-20, 7:20 left to go in this third quarter. It's It's going to be inbounded to Edgar. Edgar then back out to Lewis. Lewis and then to Bird. Bird's going to get past half court, and he's going to be fouled by number 10, Gonzalez. Ooh, they're going to call it on number 1, Whitfield.
That's his third.
That is going to be his third foul on the night. Bird's going to inbound it to Edgar. Edgar then's going to look to his right to number 10, Chapman. Chapman then put Bird. Bird then's going to try to dribble inside. He's going to get a offensive foul on 35, Trey. I don't know about that.
He lowered his shoulder and kind of did a pick play there underneath the basket. I saw it, and I was afraid he was going to call it.
So it's going to be Trey's third foul on the night. It's going to be Stanford's ball. 6:59, 46-20, your Lobos lead. And it's going to be a Johnson try to jump stop, and it's going to be no good. Rebounded by Edgar. It's going to be passed down to the court to number 22, Bird, for the easy layup, 48-20. Lobos lead. It's going to be Gonzalez. Gonzalez passes out to Smith. Smith then to Johnson. Johnson then to Barber. Barber's going to take a huge three. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Lewis. Lewis then has to knock it off of Smith as he jumps out of bounds. So it's going to be Lobo basketball on the other end of the court. Lewis passes it in to Edgar. Edgar's going to try to penetrate the front offense, going to pass it to Bird. Bird then tries to turn it over, stolen by Villanueva. Villanueva is going to look to Barber. Barber then's going to pass it to the top of the key to Johnson. Johnson then's going to dribble to his left to Villanueva. Villanueva to Smith. Smith takes a deep three. It's going to be no good off the rim. Rebounded by Smith. Smith gets the ball up and in for 2, 48-22. But on the other end, it's going to be Bird on the other end of the court. It's going to be not a foul. Edgar gets the ball. It's going to be a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Trey Burkeen. How is that not a foul? And they do call it. The basket's going to count for Trey Burkeen. It's going to make it for the extra point for Trey. 50-22, 5:44 left to go in this third quarter. Your Lobos lead by 38. It's going to be Trey's point after. And the point is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Johnson. Johnson then gets it past half court. He's going to look to go for a layup. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Edgar. Edgar then's going to get a ball tied up. It's going to be possession arrow in favor of Stamford. There was lots of reach in there this second half.
Lots of contact under the basket. Can't believe he called that a jump ball.
Yeah, Gunnar Farr checks in for Trey. It's going to be Stanford basketball. They're going to try to get it into Barber. Barber goes up and in for the easy 2 points. Lewis passes it into Farr. Farr then back out to Lewis. Lewis then back out to Farr. Farr then tries to pass it get past half court to Edgar. Edgar then, oh, what a pass. Oh, but the basket underneath to Bird. He does not get the easy layup. Great pass on the other end by Bird Edgar finding Bird on the other end on the backdoor lane, and Bird just couldn't come up with it, and they're going to call Stanford with the travel. It's going to be Lewis, pass it in to Edgar. Edgar then down low to Lewis. It's going to be knocked away, but Farr picks it up. Farr then passes it to Bird. Bird then back out to Farr. It's going to be up and in for the 6-footer, 52-24. Your Lobos lead, 4:54 left to go in this second half for the third quarter. It's going to be Smith on the other end of the court. It's going to be to Villanueva. Villanueva to Barber. Barber to Johnson in the corner. Johnson shoots a three. It's going to be no good. It's going to be rebounded by Farr. Farr then's going to look to Bird. Bird then's going to try to go up and in for a two-pointer. It's going to be no good. It's going to be a foul on number 31, Barber.
Stanford fans didn't like that call.
It's going to send Stephen Bird to the line to shoot 2. What are we on free throws tonight?
We'll have to look in a second, man.
Bird's first shot is up and no good. 52-24, 4:30 left to go in this third quarter. Your Lobos lead.
With that, we're 2 for 8.
2 for 8 at the charity line. That's not good. It's going to be no good for Bird. It's going to be rebounded by Barber. Barber then passes it out to Johnson. Johnson's at the wing. He's going to look to the up end for Barber. It's going to be almost stolen by Chapman. Then Barber gets it out to Smith. Sorry, that's Villanueva. Villanueva then back out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez then passes it down low to Johnson. Johnson, no good. Rebounded Edgar. Edgar's going to push the court. He's going to try to go coast to coast for an easy layup, and the basket counts.
Great job. He does what you're supposed to do. If they don't stop you, go to the hoop, and he does that, and he does it well.
54-24, 3:55 left to go in the third quarter. As the basket counts for Edgar, that's going to be Smith's third foul on the night. 4 fouls already for Stamford. Team fouls, that is. 4 team fouls. It's going to be Edgar's point after is no good, but they're going to be a foul on number 10, Chapman. Tried to push a little too much. He's up there with the big boy Barber. He's trying to block him out, so he just had to use a little bit of extra force. It's going to be Stanford basketball. Villanueva gets the basketball past half court. It's going to be to Johnson. Johnson then almost gets it stolen by Flores. Then it's going to be picked up by Villanueva. Villanueva going up and in for 2, and actually that was Gonzalez. It's going to be Edgar on the other end, passing it out to Flores. Flores then to Edgar. Edgar for a 3. It's going to be no good, but he picks up his own rebound. So passing it out to Chapman. Chapman then to Lewis. Lewis then is going to try to thought about thinking about a 3, but he didn't. Then passes it to Farr. Farr then up and in for 2.
Nice move. Great
for
move.
Gunnar Farr, 56-26. Your Lobos lead by 30. 3:11 left to go in this third quarter. It's going to be Gonzalez on the other end. It's going to be knocked out by C.J. Lewis. Great defense so far by the Lobos.
How about that move under the basket from Gunnar Farr?
That was awesome. Lewis and Chapman check out. Connering and Bailey check in. It's going to be Johnson inbounding it to Villanueva. Villanueva to Johnson. Johnson takes a 3, and it hits the top of the backboard, rolls around and in for 3, 56-29. Edgar gets it to Flores. Flores then is going to try to dribble inside, gets it to Farr. Farr then is going to look on the right. He's going to look to Edgar. Edgar's going to be at the top of the key. He's going to try to dribble inside right behind Bailey. Bailey, it's going to be no good. It's going to be out of bounds on Stanford. For Stanford, Mathis checks in. Barber checks out. It's going to be Edgar. Edgar's going to get the ball into Bailey. Bailey then's going to try to go up. He gets it stolen by number 20, Johnson. And Johnson on the other end goes up and in coast to coast for the easy layup. 56-31, 2:22 left to go in this third quarter. On the other end, it's going to be Connering for a 3. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Smith. Smith then passes it out to Johnson. Johnson's going to look to his right. No, he's going to pass it in the middle to Villanueva. Villanueva passes it back out to his left. Then back out to Villanueva. And it's going to be a foul, a shooting foul for Villanueva. It's going to be a foul on, looks like number 2, Connering. That's going to be Connering's second foul, third team foul for the second half. 56-31, 2:01 left to go in this third quarter. Your Lobos lead big. But it's going to be Villanueva for the first shot, no good. You know, for both teams, they've really shot poorly from the free throw line tonight. Villanueva's second shot is no good as well. Connering with the rebound. It's going to be Gunnar Farr getting it on the other end. Then he's going to look in the corner for Flores. Flores takes a 3, and it's good for Jacob Flores. 59-31, 148 left to go in this third quarter. Johnson is going to look at the top of the key. He's going to pass it back out to Villanueva. Villanueva looks down low to Mathis. Mathis then gets his own rebound, and it's going to be fought around. Trent Bailey finally comes up with it, gives it to Gunnar Farr. Farr's going to dribble right down court. He's going to pass it to Edgar in the corner. Edgar for a three. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey goes up and in for the easy putback for Bailey. 61-31, 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Lobos lead big by 30. It's going to be Gonzalez at the top of the key. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Smith of Stamford. Gets it back out to number 20, Johnson. Johnson with the second time with the backboard three. 61-34, just under a minute left to go in this third quarter.
He likes to use that backboard on that
Yes, he
three.
does. Oh, and then it's stolen by Johnson on the other end. He's going to try to go up and in for an easy bucket, but it's going to be fouled on Edgar.
That was a really hard foul right there from Edgar.
46 seconds left to go in this third quarter. 61-34. Your Lobos lead. That's going to be Edgar's third foul on the night. Fourth team foul for the half. First shot is no good. Bird and Chapman check in.
Stanford's 3 for 10 from the line as of now.
Bird and Chapman check in. Edgar and Farr check out. Second free throw for Johnson is no good as well. Rebounded by Connering. Connering then to Bailey. Bailey then to Bird. Bird's going to look to go up and in for two. It's good with no foul. Wow. Good easy basket for Bird. He does get fouled, but they do not call it. 63-34, 31 seconds left to go in this third quarter. It is going to be Gonzalez up and in for two for the Bulldogs. Bird gets the ball. It's going to be passed to Chapman. Chapman then's going to dribble and give it to Bird. Bird gets past half court. Bird then's going to look to Flores. Flores for three, and it's no good. Rebounded by Connering, and it's going to get ball turnover by Gonzalez. Gonzalez runs out of time. 63-36, the end of three. Your Lobos lead on FTLGradio.com. Cisco ISD YouTube page, Lobos basketball.
Football season is here, and you know what that means. It's time to start decorating for fall, and there's no better place to go than the Megan's Market in Eastland. Megan's Market has a large selection of decorative fall plants, fall home decor, and of course, some of your favorite fall vegetables and fruits. So after bringing home the win on Friday night, head to Megan's Market in Eastland. Good luck, Lobos.
Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll.
And welcome back here in Cisco, Texas. 63-36. Your Lobos lead the end of three. And James, it's been all Lobos, and we've done it a lot on turnovers and the easy layups.
Yes, we have. Really, you look, 16 points so far for Edgar, 15 for Stephen Bird. Lots of rebounds. Trent Bailey's got 5. But Ryan, right there, the Lobos were outscored 19-17 in the third.
Yeah, so we just need to do a little better job on the defensive side of the ball in the third quarter. But I think we pick it up here in the fourth. 63-36. Lobos get the ball to start. It's going to be Bird. And it looks like it's Bird to Bailey. Bailey then to Chapman. Chapman then's going to look on the other side of the court to Flores. Flores is going to try to look to Bird. Bird then to Bailey. Bailey then to Chapman. Chapman then to Bird. Bird's going to look to go up inside for an easy basket. He's fouled. And that's going to be on the floor?
Looks like
no.
Number 1. It's his fourth.
Shooting 2. That's going to be Whitfield, his fourth foul on the night. And Bird's first shot is no good. Looks like Farr, Lewis, Burkeen, and Edgar check in. Chapman Conring, Bailey, and Flores check out. Bird checks for the second shot. It is no good. Rebounded. Oh.
That was definitely last touched by them.
Well, it's going to be Stanford ball. 63-36, 7:14 left to go in this game. Your Lobos lead, and they are going to run the clock as much as they can. It's going to be Whitfield out to Johnson. Johnson's going to get the ball at the wing. He's going to dribble. He's going to give it to Villanueva. Villanueva then is going to look to the other side to Johnson. Johnson is then going to look on the other side to Whitfield. Whitfield then's going to dribble to his right, down low to Gonzalez. Gonzalez takes the shot at the free-throw line, and no good. Rebounded by Edgar. Edgar to far on the other end. Ooh, good Euro step, but it's missed. But he goes up with his own rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes with Stanford. Man, I thought that was a foul.
I did too. And so did Gunner. You see him holding the back of his head.
It's going to be Stanford's ball. Whitfield gets it past half court. He's going to pass it to his left to Villanueva. Villanueva then back out to Whitfield. Whitfield to Johnson. Johnson then back out to Villanueva. Then to Whitfield in the corner on his right. And then it's going to be a foul on Gunnar Farr. That is going to be his third on the night. 5 team fouls for the Lobos. 63-36. Your Lobos lead. 6:10 left to go in this game. It's going to be Gonzalez getting the inbound. It's going to be to Villanueva. Up and in for a 2. A moon shot, and it's good. 63-38. Edgar gets the ball on the other past half court. He's going to try to go up for an easy layup, and he's fouled. Edgar's going to be fouled, plus 2 points. And that foul is going to be on number 1. That is his 5th on the night, so he is fouled out. 6 team fouls for Stanford. 65-38, 5:45 left to go in this game. Edgar's with the point after. And it is good. 3-point play by Edgar, 66-38. 5:37 left to go in this game. Gonzalez gets it past half court, passing it out to Johnson. Johnson then to Smith. Smith's at the top of the court. He gets stolen by Edgar. What a steal to Farr for an easy layup for Gunnar Farr, 68-38. The lead is now back to 35-18 left to go in this game. Johnson gets it past half court, down low to Barber. Barber goes up and in for 2, 68-40. 5:05 left to go in this fourth quarter. It's going to be Farr on the other end. Farr then tries to give it to Trey Burkeen. It's knocked out of his hands, picked up by Edgar. Edgar then is going to get it stolen, and it's out of bounds. It was stolen by number 10, Gonzalez, but it's kicked out of bounds by Gonzalez, so it's going to be Lobos basketball and the corner. Edgar gets the rebound, passes it to Bird, then passes it back out to Lewis. Lewis then back to Burkeen. Burkeen's going to try to dribble inside, and it's no good on the easy layup. Come on, Trey, you got to make those. It's going to be on the other end by Johnson. Johnson is going to miss, and it's going to be rebounded by Farr. Farr then goes up. No good. He's going to be rebounded. And what? That was rebounded by Gunnar Farr, pass to Bird, and they called a walk. I don't know about that one, but 68-40. Lobos lead. 3:12 left to go in this this game. Trying to talk fast. Johnson gets it down low to Barber. Barber back out to Smith. Smith for a 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the putback. Up and in good. 68-42. 2:51 left to go in this fourth quarter. Bird gets it on the other end. He's going to try to pass it, and it is foul on Bird. It's going to send him to the line. The foul is going to be on number 31, DeMontre Barber. That is his 7th team foul for Stanford. Bird Gets the first shot, is no good. We got to make those free throws. What are we for tonight?
3, 4. We've made 4. Nope, we've made 3.
68-42, 2:40 left to go in this fourth quarter. Bird's second shot is good.
4 for 13.
It's going to be inbound or to Mathis on the other side. It's going to be to Smith. Smith then down low to Moore. Moore then back out to Smith. And it's going to be intercepted by Connering. Connering then to Trey, or it's actually Bird. Bird tries to go up and in, and he's going to be fouled. It's going to be a foul on number 10, Gonzalez. That should be a shooting foul.
I think that's a 1-and-1.
Is it 1-and-1? They called it on the floor?
Yes, he said it was on the floor.
So it's going to be a 1-and-1 for Bird. And it's no good. Rebounded by Trent Bailey. Bird and back out to Chapman. Chapman then to Bailey. Bailey even back out to Bird. Bird's going to fake the three. Going to go up for a mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Mathis. And it's going to be out of bounds on Stamford.
He just lost the handle underneath the basket. I think he thought he was going to give it to the guy with him, and he turned his head and he tried to grab a hold of it as he threw it, and it just went out of bounds.
So it's going to be inbounded to Chapman. Chapman then down low to Trey. Trey it up and in for an easy basket. 71-42, 1:40 left to go in this game. Your Lobos lead. It's going to be Smith on the other end. Smith been back out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to try the two. No good. Rebounded by number 14, Moore. Moore's a big kid.
Yeah, he's really athletic. He's impressed me. Really hadn't shown up a lot on the score, but
it's going to be a foul on number 35, Trey Burkeen, his fourth. It's going to send Moore to the line. His first one is no good. 71-42, 1:25 left to go in this game. Lobos lead by 29. Second one no good as well. Trey Burkeen gets the rebound. And whoa, what was that? It's a steal by number 5, Smith. Smith then tries to get it to the other end to Mathis. Mathis goes up for two, no good. Rebounded by Chapman. Chapman then's going to look to get it past half court. Chapman then to Bailey. Bailey then to Flores. Flores then's going to look, no good. And it's going to be rebounded by number 10, Gonzalez. Gonzalez then tries to go coast to coast. No good. Rebounded by Trey Burkeen. Burkeen gets to Bailey. Bailey then to Flores. Flores then to Chapman. Chapman then to Connering. Connering then to Flores. Flores then to Burkeen. Burkeen to Connering for an easy basket. Up and in for two for Connering. It's going to be a foul on number 21, Cato. 73-42, 26 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. The third shot up and in for Connering is good for the point after. 74-42. 23 seconds left in this game. Lobos lead by 32. It's going to be Cato down low. Back out to Smith. Smith for three. It's no good. Rebounded by Moore. Then it's going to be out of bounds on Connering.
Good hustle right there. Connering tried to keep it in.
Out of bounds by Connering. It's going to be Stanford ball. 10 seconds left. It's going to be Gonzalez into Mathis. Mathis then down low to Gonzalez. Gonzalez misses. Rebounded by Flores. Flores then's going to look and run this one out. 74-42, your Lobos come away with a victory, 1-0 starting district play over the Stanford Bulldogs. We'll be right back to close this one out on FTLGradio.com, Cisco ISD YouTube page, Lobos Radio Basketball.
Does some of your family want chicken, but others want catfish? What do you do to please them all? all. Simple. Take them to Chicken Express. At Chicken Express, your crew can enjoy delicious chicken tenders, awesome bone-in chicken, and fabulous catfish. And don't forget all of the Chicken Express sides, from coleslaw to okra and more. Wishing all of our area teams the best as they play in the playoffs from Chicken Express. 2 Eastland County locations to serve you in Eastland and Cisco.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle.
And welcome back here in Cisco, Texas. Your Lobos come away victorious 74-42 over the Stanford Bulldogs, and really it was nothing but spectacular for the Lobos defense. They really came away with the steals and the easy putbacks, and the transition points is where it really was.
Absolutely. Let's look at the stat sheet. Stephen Bird, 16 points, had 2 rebounds and several steals. Trey Burkeen had 8 points and 10 rebounds. Gunnar Farr, 10 and 4, and Edgar with 19 and 4. And really overall, the boys looked really good and came away with that victory.
Yeah, and so really a very good job by the boys and able to be able to come away with a victory. And I really feel like we did a good job on that. And the girls didn't quite make it up, make sure that it was able to come up with a victory. But you know, it just was something that really, you know, they came away with a loss 52-40. The boys came away with a win 74-42. And the girls need to step it up on defense. But the boys, they're red hot right now and coming into District 1-0. The girls 0-2 will be looking to go to Haskell on January 1st to take on the Haskell Indians, and that might be a good one.
Haskell's a very good team. We know girls-wise, we don't know much about them on the boys' side, but we know their girls are very good, and one of the teams expected to contend for the district title. This is almost you hate to say it, but really almost a must-win when we travel over there. New year, new season.
Yeah, for sure. So keep it here, and we will be on FTLGradio.com, and we will be on January 1st. With the girls at 1 o'clock. So be keep an eye out for that. From Ryan Draper, James Wackel alongside me here at on FTLGradio.com, Cisco ISD YouTube page. Till next time, see ya.
The proceeding has been a For the Love of the Game sports presentation.
That's tonight's action on FTLGradio.com. Join us courtside every Tuesday and Friday for all the fast-paced sports coverage of Cisco Lady Lobos and Lobos. Live online. Until next time, have a pleasant good night.